Big up, everybody. It's your boy, Mark Kenny, MUFC fan. You know what it is, guys. Smash those likes and subscribe. It's gonna be a big one. Amarim D-Day moments away from kickoff as Manchester United face away as they get ready to take on Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town has beaten Tottenham Hotspurs, guys. Let's not forget. They might just be Ipswich, but they beat Tottenham, and Tottenham beat Man City 4-0. So it's going to be an interesting contest. So we know this team is a team that will fight. They will do their best. They will try to do what it takes to get the victory, and they're at home. Man United, of course, guys, you know what it is. We are away. Brand new system, brand new style, same players, but a different manager and a different idea. Let's see what we're going to see. The starting lineup is out. I'm going to bring the guys in the building. Of course, we got the rival fan of Timber Banks in the building, our resident Real Madrid brethren, my brother from another mother. You know how it goes. And of course,
Yeah.
we got Drex. The Admiral is here. Big up to him. Hopefully, we're going to have Tesh in the building, and it's going to be the four of us here to do the watch along with you guys. So don't, be shy. Smash the likes, subscribe. Big up to Hayden Pro. Big up to Danny B. Sharing around. We're going to bring to you the starting lineup shortly. We're going to discuss, a little bit of who we think might be the impact player based on the starting lineup. It's a 3-4-3. Looks kind of like a 4-2-3-1 on paper, but you're going to see when the game kicks off, it's going to be a 3-4-3. Guys, what are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know what you're thinking. Hope you're excited as I am. We're playing in white today because, Southampton, this team, Ipswich, they wear that blue. So we're going to be in white. It's going to be an interesting game. Big up to all of you joining. Big up to Timber Banks. Timber, what you saying, brother?
Yeah,
What you saying?
nothing much, man. I'm fine, my bro. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just excited for the game, if you know what I mean. Like, I just watching. I watched the rob Southampton a penalty after they give us same penalty against Liverpool. But you know how it is, what he scores us to win the league. Who cares? We have our own shit to worry about, so I'm not even stressing about that. What I'm concerned about is how these lads are going to, work with this new idea, how they're going to execute this new style, this new formation, how they, is a 3-4-3, so they're gonna have to work a lot harder than normal. You know what I mean? And when we look at the starting lineup that currently on offer right now, the likes
Yeah.
of, but let's start with Ipswich. Let's give them some respect as the home team. Tyler Davis off
Hmm.
the left. Burgess in the middle, partner in O'Shea, Twan Zabi. Some United Academy graduates. You know what I mean? Both of them on the right there together. You know what I mean? Just playing in the midfield with Morsey, the captain. Burns is off the right. Hutchinson is in the center of the park. Smolletts, he's been in top form recently, one of their best performers. And young Mr. Delap, what can I say about
The
him? He's been
lab.
grabbing some goals, and he's been pushing Ipswich strong ever since joining from Chelsea. And it's one of those things. They're a tough team to beat. They I never say die attitude is one thing I will say that they have. But when they come up against the likes of Manchester United and you look at the starting lineup that we have as well, Delit, Johnny Evans, Delo in the back three, this new look Manchester United back three. Mazzarari is going to be playing off of the left wing back role. Ericsson is partnering Casemiro, and we have Ahmad playing the right wing back role today. Fernandez is partnering Garnacho, and Rashford is off the top. So clearly, we have a lot more quality if you want to look at it ball by ball, player by player. But who is going to get the best out of the game? Let's see. The game is not played on paper. How is it going to go? What are you guys thinking? Let me know what your thoughts are on this starting lineup, Timber. How you feel, bro?
Well, honestly, what I would say is this: there are players whereby I actually felt was going to be starting today on the bench, and there are players whereby I thought was going to be on the bench. They've actually started it today because one is Ericsson. You know, I've seen during the course of everybody making a team sheet, a kind of like a prediction. Nobody was talking about Ericsson. Like for me, I
I
think
did.
people believed people believe the Lenny Euro will start today, and people believe Mason Mount also will start today. People believe so, but right now those guys have been dropped. And what I would say is this, man. I know some United fans will be, mourning like Rashford didn't deserve to play this game, but guys, it's high time people get to understand that Marcus Rashford is the project of this team, and is definitely going to be playing under every manager that comes into the club. It's definitely. But what I would say is this, man. 'Cause I said something about every player now they're having clean slate again. People thought I was talking crap. I said no. It will be on a clean slate whereby everybody now gets a chance to show whatever they have. But this team right now, I don't think the team is that bad. I think the team is good enough to actually get a result in this game against Ipswich. But like you said, anything can happen in football because we saw Ipswich beat Tottenham, and the same Tottenham just went to go and smash Pep Guardiola 4 in Etihad Stadium. So anything can happen, man. But the honest truth is that I'm here for it, man. I want to just see what these guys are gonna do, And I'm not surprised that John Evans even starts. I'm not, because when it comes to back three, I believe he's technical. He knows how to hold on to the ball, so I'm not surprised. Just like the road I was surprised is Rashford starting over Rasmus Højlund, but we all know he was going to start anyway. We all know that he was going to play anyway. So
Yeah,
that'll be. I think the team is good enough to get a result.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, bro. You gotta see how it goes. I looking from it from a perspective where Manchester United have to do better. They have to come in and do what they must. They can't just, keep it as it is. They can't do things how they was doing things before. Players have to come in now and show a performance. They have to prove themselves to this new manager all over again. And let's be honest, he don't have to, make it easy for nobody. He don't have to do anything to suit anyone. He could do what he want, and they still have to
Yeah.
work hard and prove themselves to him. And I think as long as he
Mhm.
stay within those lines, it's going to be something that we could look forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
facts, man.
And
Yeah, and I get your
bro,
point. I get your point. I get your point. Then I get your point. And this 3-4-3, like you said on paper, it looks like 4-2-3-1, but I believe it's 3-4-3, man. Honestly, I believe it's 3-4-3. Even I think Sky Sports they have Casemiro playing as the center back. But from your own, I'm saying Dalot is actually the one playing as a center back. And they've shown where I saw Mazwari playing as center back. But whichever way it is, man, I believe if I'm going to win, I think Mazwari is more mobile, is more technical, is more like attacking and defending is good at it. So I believe that left wing back role is playing. I think it suits him very well. I think he will do a good job, man. And I would say, surprisingly, my player to actually watch for this match it would be, I would say, Ericsson actually, man. I'll say Ericsson, and this is why I will say Ericsson is because I believe, just maybe Bruno Fernandes might actually play deeper than Ericsson, but I'm not the manager. We just have to just wait, let the ball, let kick the ball, then we'll see the shape they form. But one thing I can say, guys, is that Amorim have made it clear that he's going to be playing a 3-4-3 formation. So people have to just know that. Because I see people arguing about it as well on Twitter. It's a 3-4-3. People are saying it's 4-4-3. People are saying it's 4-2-3-1-3. Someone I saying it's 4-4-2. But this man, ever since he came into the club, he has said that he's going to play what he's all about, which is 3-4-3. So the ball has not been kicked. Let's be patient and see them kick the ball. They will know what is happening on the pitch. But I believe it's going to be a good game, though. I want to just see. I want to see, man.
Yo, big up, guys.
big up, Drex.
Yes.
Drex, you
Yo.
gotta take over.
No, Mark, you have to hold on for
I
like
mean, huh?
you would have to hold on for 10 minutes. I'm heading
Yeah,
home.
no
I just want to
problem, no
get water.
problem. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let me get through.
for me, it's There's no surprise in this lineup. There's no
Okay.
surprise. There is no surprise. First of all, Ericsson has been one of the informed players, if whether we like it or not. In this season
True,
so
true,
far,
true.
Ericsson has
I
been
agree.
balling his out, and everybody was like, "Yo, one more season to go. Your last season, and you're playing like this, right?" Even under Eric Ten Hag, he balled. We know the problem is putting the ball at the back of the net. That was majorly our problem, right? Also, Rashford starting at the line, leading the attack. It's not surprising to me because Mark always say this every time. Rashford is one of the most experienced, like the senior player when it comes to attacking in that squad. So you would want to put Rashford in that position based on the instruction and all of that. I know a lot have been said about Zexi and a lot has been said about Rasmus and all of that, right? But this squad, if you look at this squad, it's more about somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but it's more like 90% of this squad is actually senior players, the more experienced head coming together to see how they could, execute this manager's 3-4-3 plan on the pitch.
Yeah.
Whereas, so that the young ones, like someone take for example Rashford, Rasmus, right, can actually look at it and say, okay, this is what I need to do, to get by. And also Hamad is starting, which in my opinion, Hamad deserves to start ahead of Anthony because Hamad been having game time. Anthony has been off and on in injury and lack of fitness and form as well, right? But so now everybody would see the blueprint. It's like a case of having your teacher teach you, right? But there's some people that would maybe execute it properly. You just have to watch and see what they do, then learn from their mistakes. So for me, it's a very exciting starting lineup. The only thing I'm looking at is I was looking at actually was Johnny Evans, but again I was like, yo, Johnny Evans is a senior player. He's had the experience. He's played in the back three. He's played in the back four. He's played in the back five. And if everybody do what they need to do, I don't think pace will be a problem in this game. So the exploiting that weakness of Johnny Evans might not play in this game. Good to see the combination of Ericsson and Casemiro in the midfield. Very good to see that. Now we're going to see what these guys are made of in terms of keeping possession. Ericsson doing Casemiro doing that bit of breaking the play, giving it to Ericsson to detect from the deep. Bruno Fernandes everybody has been crying. Put Bruno Fernandes further up, right? Now Bruno Fernandes is right behind the striker right now, right? So we get to see Bruno Fernandes in that role. Maybe he'll be more disciplined in this game, quote and unquote. I put discipline in quote. But yeah, it's a good lineup. I just want to wait. Cannot just wait to see what they offer. If I was to make a change in this game, I'm not saying I would do anything, but if I was to put it, the only thing I would take out is Ganache and put maybe Zexi right there and have Zexi and
I wanted to ask that question. I wanted
bro,
to ask the question like
no,
you don't have
no,
the intensity, bro.
no.
I
I said if
understand
there was
everybody want
let,
to play
let me
Cena
finish. Let me
sort of a
finish.
10 rule, but
No, let me
you
just
we
finish.
can't.
It's a thing of where Zexi and Rashford, right? We all know Rashford is good coming off the left, right? We all know Garnacho is good coming off the left. So are we? That's why I said it's a case of discipline. Are we going to see Rashford just being the leader, like the sole striker up front? He's not going to want to drift into the left where he's making maybe like a substitutional thing where maybe Garnacho goes up or Bruno goes up. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. It's not because I want to see Zexi play at the 10. I just say if so that in case Rashford wants to come on the left, right, in that Garnacho's position right now, there's a Zexi that could actually who is used to playing the top 9 or up front can actually go there. But like I said, the formation, it's the manager's own. I agree with it. I don't have anything against it. I just can't wait to see what they want to do. I think the game has started already.
Yeah. But Drex, coming to what you were saying about Rashford dropping and Garnacho or Bruno moving, one thing I've seen about Sporting Lisbon is this, man. I think with Sporting Lisbon, everybody works for the striker to get goals. So there is no everybody the striker have to come back, like fall down to like a 10 row, because already the players are already working to provide assist, provide the goals for him and everything. Wow. Yes. What can we say? Rashford.
1-0.
Rashford.
See, I tell man that earlier in the match preview, I say United will score the first goal early, and when they score it, it's gonna be long days for Ipswich. It's just Ipswich strong at the end of the
Bro,
day.
it's long days, bro. It's long days because Ipswich will be looking to actually hold on the ball and see how they can maybe manage the game. But one goal in like what, third minute, bro, it's long days, bro. But we know this
No,
United team. Let's
actually,
see
1 minute
if
and 40 seconds.
the demon of the past has been delivered. You know what I
Let's
mean?
hope
Where
so,
they go,
man. We
where
want
they
to see.
where
Look
they
at the
take
way.
the lead, and yeah.
Yeah. But that cross from Ahmad, man, was crazy, guys. And the run from Ahmad as well, man. Exceptional. That was a good run, hey? Good times for Madrid, for United, for Man United.
Someone is
Under
making it
1
sound like
minute.
you. Someone is trying to make it
But this
sound
guy will
like
score goals. Like if he plays as a 10, he will score goals. He will score
who's
goals,
that?
man. I believe so.
Who's that? Marcus Rashford.
Rashford, if he agrees to play in this role, I believe he will score
Bro,
goals, man. But
the
the question is,
biggest
will he want to
problem for
play as
me
in?
is Marcus
Because I know he
Rashford
still want
want
to
to
play.
dictate where he plays, but he need to take direction. That's the biggest problem for me. It's like
Yeah, that's what I'm
when
saying. Will he
man
want to
them
play
vex
it?
with Ten Hag, when men them should be vexed with the players. It's like Rashford play his best football playing in a central role in the first season, right? A more central role, and then come out in an interview. I want to play off the left, mash up everything. You know what I mean? Because everybody
Mm-hmm.
want he better off the left for true, or but bro, he wasn't doing nothing, and this is why I look at Amarim coming in as a positive because he coming and he could say from beginning, listen, hey, what going on? Is I'm playing my formation and you're not playing. Simple. The end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
No
mm-hmm.
qualms there.
Yeah.
No qualms there, bro. And now it take away from all of that where people want to talk about, you know, people want to talk about, develop this player if he could change to this or suit this style or get the best out of him, bro. Fit my system, else don't play. You think? That's it. Simple. That's just how I look at it. Fit my system or don't play.
Yeah, I get your point, man. No, he's good. He's good that way, Mark. Like the way you come in and stand on your
No,
ground
I'm not saying that
is
he's
very
bad or
important.
anything.
The way you
I'm
come
just
into the
saying that
club
at the
and
end of the
just
day,
stand on your ground is very important. Because
perform for
I always
United.
make example of Enzo Maresca when he came to Chelsea. Because I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying I like the way Amaron comes in, and I've been saying it for a long time. I think Mark Godfrey, I think it's Mark or it's me.
I don't know, but it probably was me.
Let me
But yeah, we here. I just, just it's perspectives, bro. And currently, right now, the way it looking, I mean, I excited to see what United could do. You know what I mean? I excited to see what was the possibilities of us for us going forward because it's going to be a lot, bro. It's going to have a lot. You know what I mean? Is our new coach. Of course, we want to do well. We want to do our best. So we have to work hard. The team is going to have to perform. Week in, week out, they're gonna have to give their best. It's gonna be as simple as that. Timber freezer. I thought it was me. Pick up the timber in the building. United winning, timber freezing. Rah. Pick up the man them watching the game. Hope everyone having a good day, enjoying that opening goal. Great run, great play, link up from Ahmad. You know what I mean? To Rashford, great finishing. Clinicality. This is what we wanted to see. Clinicality. We want to see clinical behavior. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Hard luck. Ericsson. Shot missed from the Eric man there. You know, could have done better, but what can I say? Good attempt, good attempt. Should have slotted Garnacho there, you know. But what can I say? You want to get in and amongst, you know, everybody want to do something to, you know, give the manager some kind of look at me. That's kind of good, man. That's good for the fans to see. Lots of excited behavioral patterns by the players, to be fair. 100%. Big up to you guys in the building. Big up to Hayden Pro. So when we hear some people takes on the system, I know 100%, bro. The key is in midfield, 100%. Yeah, Danny B, 100%. Big up to Danny B at halftime. Big up to GB. What's good, homie? Yes, we are well. You know what I mean? Amarim's army is in the building. You know what I mean? It was Heisenberg, now it's Amarim. Let's go. We moving. Temers are frozen. Big up, great start. Let's keep it up from Compost Smooth. 100%. 100%. We need to keep up this start. It's going to be an interesting one. You know what I mean? And we have to keep it rolling because this game is important to get 3 points. Liverpool won some by some great margins. They came back and just managed to nick a goal at the end of the game. You know, it looked like Southampton players gave up the game, to be honest. But so United definitely need to get 3 points in this game. We definitely need to take it to this team because it's, you know what I mean? If we don't, we can only have ourselves to blame. You know what I'm saying, guys? Only have ourselves to blame. I would like to be blaming myself. Banks, what's going on?
I don't know. I think it's my network is moving crazily, man. My network is moving crazy, mad.
You know,
I don't know, man. I
maybe you
think
need to get
it's raining. It's
need to
raining
get top
here.
of the line
It wants
Wi-Fi.
to
You can't
rain.
be using the you know.
It's raining.
Yeah.
When it rains, it's just like that. It affects this thing, man. Well, we are back, man. We're back. Let's hope so, man.
Come on, United.
I'm
Guys,
looking at the shape
I'll-
actually.
I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
All right,
that
Drex.
would be nice. Of a sudden situation. But bro,
Bruno. Okay,
hard luck there.
It's not Bruno. I'm trying to just look at this. Look at the setup. 3. Yeah, so far so good.
I tell men that Mazrari gonna be playing the right back role, and I tell men that to know. I just know it, bro.
Is it right back,
I
be
just
left
know
wing?
it.
I think it's
Huh?
right
I
back. He's
know
playing.
it, bro,
Look at him
because
there. I've seen him. I think him is the one that is playing as the third center back. Because I think Ahmad is the one that is playing the right wing back. It's Ahmad.
yeah, I'm playing the right wing back.
Okay. So he's playing as the center back then. This 3-4-3 formation is going to make everybody, you guys, we are going to run a lot. Oh, nice one. That's a good save, Onana.
See what I was telling man now. You see what I tell man about our 3-4-3 formation, yeah, is how the diligence of the players and the execution will be key. Because instead of having 4 spaces, you have 5 spaces open now on the pitch.
Mm-hmm. That's a good save from Onana, man. Honestly, Onana has been actually decent this season. It's not what?
It's a typical save,
Mark,
bro.
don't start.
Shit shot, bro. Come on, man.
It's a
That's
shot.
not enough to set off venom, bro. It's a good save.
If he goes in,
Let's not exaggerate the shot like if it was a piping bullet now, bro. And he, you know what I mean?
Mark,
it was a good save, bro.
You're always looking for pipe. Because one thing you understand is that
bro.
we are not...
I just being honest, bro. I just being real and honest about it, bro. It's a good save, and let's move on. I've seen them make better saves, so that's why I'm saying that. I've seen him make better
Yeah, it's a good
saves.
save
So
now.
I'm not gonna
No, he has made
just
some.
make it
He
a
has made
miracle
some good
save all of
saves
a sudden.
this season. This
Huh?
season,
Yes,
I don't
this
know. I've
season I
actually made
see him
some.
make better saves than that,
He has
bro.
made some incredible saves. This season. Oh God, that guy
Exactly,
have
and
made
that's
some
not one
crazy
of them.
saves.
That's a good save. That's by his own accord this season. That's just an average save. Being honest, I
Like
giving
you
him
expect him
credit
to save.
as much as you gave him credit, and I just say it. I just not hyping the save because I've seen him make better ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You'd expect him to save a
But
shot
at least,
like that. To be honest, hmm?
yeah. You
Rashford
expect
getting
you
behind
expect any
that,
goalkeeper to
bro.
make that save now. You expect you would
Can't believe
like.
John O'Shea's nephew outrunning you. Telling bro, a former United you to know that wasn't good enough playing at this switch now or outrunning you. Yeah.
Oh, it will take time though. But they will come right with this formation. It will take time. That's how it will take. And you get to know the players that are ready to, be in the team.
We already know the intelligent footballers in the squad. Some people just don't want to believe that they are the only intelligent footballers in the squad. You know what I mean? Like I be so real and honest, bro. Some players are here so long and they're not performing at levels that they should be performing at, and the little bit that they're doing, people hyping is like rah. To be fair, I think we need to watch this whole team, give them 10 games, and the best players after
And
that,
that's the
then we could
problem.
decide from there, take it
When
from
they
there.
start overhyping stuff, that's what I don't like. That I don't like. That overhyping is one thing. The problem I have with some fan of United overhyping things. That's one thing. Not everything you overhype, man. Like we are saying about that save. Yeah, it's a good save, but not. Don't come and make it look as if it's a worthy.
100%, bro.
Just a normal save.
So I've been so real with this team and Amarim right now. They just, we know what we could expect. We know we have to build to get to that point. That's it.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact, man. Big up GB. Big up GB. Yeah, you up you good GB. Big up to you, man. See, GB says Rashford is the last chance. Salon. If he doesn't perform now, he will be gone. Let's hope so, man. Because
Let's hope so.
the national said it. They said you only have 18 months.
And I know I shouldn't say that, bro. Oh, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. You're talking about Barada. Okay.
Dan Ashford still learning. He trade at a big club, bro. He never managed a big club before, so it's only Omar I have 18 to be fair. I just being so honest.
Mm-hmm. Press him.
A bad pass,
Nice.
bro.
Yeah.
Sucked him in, yeah. Ashford was turning head at all, bro.
I'm sure against Bodo Glint, you might see a different. Ah, come on, Dalo. Should I not go for that ball? You might against Bodo Glint, you might see a different team entirely.
I will. I think I don't mind. I gonna be there to see it, so I gonna be watching it live. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. You're going to watch it. It's at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be there live in person.
Yeah.
That's
First
a good
home
one,
game
man.
for Ruben Amorim. You know what time it is? We in the building. We are in the building. Didn't expect to be seeing three managers this season, bro. I already sit down in three home games with three different managers this season, bro. Van Nistelrooy in the UEL, Ten Hag, and no,
Mhm.
Amorim on Thursday. Gonna be an
Yeah,
interesting one, bro. An interesting situation. I do expect us to bag a big
big
win
time,
though in
man.
that game against Glimt. But we ain't go. We mightn't keep a clean sheet, but we'll
Yeah,
win the game.
there's a new environment now, so it's bound to happen because we all know when a new manager comes into a club, that manager bounces there, you know. So
Yeah.
because Bodo
You see
Glimt
Marcus Rashford,
actually,
bro. I watching
yeah,
this game and I just could see him I just seen it that he gone in January, if not in this in the summer, but he gone. He gone.
but I don't think he will
Because
go in
just
January.
bro, just watching his effort levels, bro, on the pitch.
Is yeah.
I mean, he's a critical player. He could come up with a big goal. He could change the game for you. But the
No, I believe
first
I just
15 to 25 minutes, the first 15, 30 minutes of our game for a coach like Amarim, he want to see
mm-hmm,
energy and effort, bro.
mm-hmm.
Sharpness. And you don't get a vibe. You know what I mean? You don't get a
Nice
vibe watching
one.
when they watch him
That's a good pass,
off the
man.
ball.
Dalo. Nice. Oh, nice, man. Nice one. You know, there are some fans out there that always tell you, Ganacho will get drop, will get drop. If this manager comes in, Ganacho will get drop because they don't rate the dude. I don't understand it.
Bro, man,
Because you
them go
don't rate
watch
him, they don't mean
football,
that.
bro. That's the problem, but you can't tell more, bro. Their football is in their head. You know what I mean? I rate all the fans. Every one of us is Man United fans, but when I watch the game, sometimes I can just see it. Are some players when they look at their performances, you know they're
Mm-hmm,
adaptable, you know they're flexible based on what you seeing from them week in week out. And a young
mm-hmm.
man like Garnacho, you could see he will
He's
adapt.
flexible. Yeah, he can
He is
adapt. Yeah.
flexible. He does listen.
Who
He
who is on the ground?
listen. Most importantly, he does listen. You know what I mean? He know everything, but he can learn. And he young still. That time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's young. He's not in 20, right?
Bro, the man is 2 years younger than Ahmad. So if if Ahmad could be as good as people think he is, in 2 years, Garnacho could be just as good, if not better. Eh?
No, I believe Ganacho ceiling is very, very high, man. Honestly, like I put him in that you see that era when Rashford came out under Louis Van Gaal. He's going to surpass. As I keep him like very high, just that he needed coaching and he needed to be managed properly. That's a good goal, though. That's a good goal. They are showing the goal again. And the pass, man. The, the
I see
goalkeeper too is
Anthony
an
do
A.
it better, though.
Huh?
I see Anthony do it better, but good pass, good finish. I just want to see clinicality,
I,
no,
I,
bro.
I'm just hoping when is he going to get his own chance, man? That's what I'm just hoping for, man.
Who's that?
Because Anthony, man, honestly,
Don't
like this
worry,
thing
that
about
man.
people are
He been
going,
getting games in the Europa League
people are
by the
going,
time,
going,
bro.
people are going on here. I don't like it because one thing is this, man. If that guy now has a British passport, all this, all this rubbish they are doing or saying, they won't be doing it
But don't even worry
because
about that now, bro. Don't worry. Anthony go rise. He come from the favelas, bro. Man, no adversity from young. He go
I just
fight
wish
it.
just
You know what I
just
mean?
I think, yeah.
You know what I mean? One thing I would say, bro, I don't want it to be at the expense of Ahmad being injured. So that's why I would say, look, he getting game time in the Real. He could get
Mm-hmm.
game time there. Start those games, give some big performances, work on your start, get your chance in the Prem, take your chances. One game at a time, bro. Sometimes that's just how you had to do things, you just had to, you know what I mean? Take it one
Yeah,
step at
yeah,
a
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. I like what you said now because basically this is what Amorim also said now when they were busy asking him about top four, top six. He said, "No, man, even just here, he's going to see it game after game." And that's the fact. So people are just going to just treat this guy as like a new signing. Yes, he's a manager, but people need to be treat him like a new signing as well. But Mark, like, I was, what do how did you felt when this guy was getting smashed
Big up
4-0?
Jim. Huh?
Big up, Jim. How did you felt when your rivals were getting smashed 4-0? You know what somebody said on Twitter? Somebody said Ten
Bro,
Hag
I didn't
had
care, you know.
60
I
Ten Hag had 60 injuries and did not lose five games in a row. But the best manager in the whole world just lost one player, and all of a sudden the whole team is crap.
My phone died, bro, so we have to plug
Okay.
in each other. So we give it a few minutes to come back on. But you know, to be fair, is one of those things where I don't look at it like December. You know, from the honest
Mhm.
opinion, most fans would think about a lot of different perspectives and be like, yo, that's amazing. You know, the City rivals get smashed. Yeah, of course they get smashed. And they get smashed by Spurs.
Mhm.
But guess what? We playing against the team that smashed Spurs last 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be
Yeah.
careful today.
Yeah, that's no,
And this
yes.
is why I say I don't really
Yeah.
care because like I kind of just focus on what we doing, how we performing in the next couple of moments, next couple of games. You know what I mean? Because we had to better ourselves, and we could only do that if we focus on ourselves. You know what I mean? On our performances. That's just me.
I think we in the Premier League right now, every team is beatable. Any team can beat anybody, any team.
What you say?
No, I'm saying in Premier League right now, everything can beat any team. But this which house not looking bad with the way they've passed the ball around so far, though. Nice, Hutchinson. Oh, Diego Dalot. But very well.
Bro, interesting times.
It's
Let's say
corner.
from Unana.
It's a corner kick for Ipswich.
Telling you, bro, man, I had to be careful with this team, bro.
Man,
That play around.
they're knocking it down. They're playing well, man. They're knocking it down. They've controlled the ball so very well as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big team. I mean, when I say that they're in the Premier League, they're not one of the best teams, they're not one of the biggest teams, but they are fight and they will fight until the end. Big up to Jim Watkins in the building. I know it's after 2 a.m. in Sydney, but he's here repping for the Red Devils. Hopefully they score another goal. That you can see before you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Some things that you can cheer, you know what I mean, that would
Yeah,
give you some confidence that we will win this game or defend our current lead.
yeah.
I don't understand how that's not a fall against Ipswich on Ghana,
Like
but
I don't know. I just kept quiet.
bro,
I don't.
sometimes I just,
I thought it
you
was
know,
me.
yeah,
I just
I
kept
think it's
quiet.
me too, because like only eyes be seeing these things. Because brother, like I see the foul and I was like waiting for the ref to call it back, and I'm seeing nothing happen, and I'm just like, well, okay then. If it was Salah, it would be a yellow card. But you
Yeah,
know,
so
what could
I
say?
thought it was me. That's why I kept quiet because I know that was a foul though.
Bro, that's a
That
definite
was
foul, bro. Like,
because all you just in there was just one single pass, give it to Rashford, and boom, second goal. Matthias delete. But these guys, man, this Maswari for 12 million, I be 15 million. That was a bargain, man. That was a steal.
steal of a deal. When I tell
Man,
man Mazar, he's a good signing. Man, laugh at me, you know, time. But remember,
man.
man, say, boy, he injury prone this, Ten
Mhm.
Hag this and that. Now here, man, best signing of the summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
easy.
what can I say, bro? What can I say? They don't see it. They
Easy.
don't see the vision sometimes. Sometimes you gotta watch out players' potential in certain different ways. You gotta watch out what players capable of, and if they get rest, if they will be able to maintain fitness and thing. You know, And this is why, as a man, do really rate certain players like Mount, because as good as Mount is, he never available in the last 2.5 seasons to show that quality. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I just feel like, as a football fan of Manchester United, I don't really want to be saying, hey, what if with a player who never really available, being honest.
Yeah, I understand you. Understand you, man. So which players are on the bench for United?
Mason Mount, Anthony, Hoyland, Menu, Ugarte, quite Luke Shaw, Malasia. But bro, Malasia is nowhere near ready to come on as a starter, bro. I
I
watched
was
him in
busy.
2 games for the youth, and the man looking like
I
like
was
he
busy
see
shining.
he see Freddie on Friday the 13th. You know what I mean?
I was busy
And
shining his
when you see
teeth.
Freddie, how it is be, right?
Let you see.
Abject jitters and fright. Abject jitters and fright.
I was shining his teeth, man. The guy's marking, man.
Bro, that Ericsson is getting me mad, boy. He
Free
just,
kick.
bro, Ericsson is getting me so mad, bro.
Is that a yellow card? Anthony Taylor.
It had to be, he
What
let
this
the
guy
man
called
run with
them?
the ball before he just cleared the ball a long time. You know how long he could have put, he punks the man off the ball, the man jump into to Johnny Evans, bro. That's a yellow
He
card
joined
against
to.
Delap, bro. How that is not a fall on Delap? The man dive
It's
into
a
Johnny
foul.
Evans like a,
It's a foul.
it's rugby we playing here.
It's a foul. Kier
Brother,
McKenna.
Ericsson is playing, brother. Luan, here, man, Luan, right? You remember that youth man I was bigging up during Copa America who was playing for Canada? Tell me, what's his name? Because some men don't believe he exists. I tell men he was Canada's best player for the entire Copa. To me, and he didn't score the most goals and contributed the most GA for Canada. Last I checked, I think that was the case in the Copa. I was saying, bro, we should bring this youth to United. Men, them don't believe he exists.
Which guy talking
Luan,
about?
remind me. A youth
What's
man
the
was
guy?
playing for Canada, bro, in the Copa, bro. The man, every time the man come on the field, Canada scoring a goal, bro. The man's
Imagine.
man like a live wire, boy.
Which wing is
You
he?
know what I
Does he
mean?
play? Which wing?
Left wing, he's come on and playing left wing, and there's push Davies into the midfield, and let he play on the wing, and he's always get him a goal or get assist, bro. The man is a terror. He's a terror. Good player, good little youth man. I didn't see a prediction, Lulu. These days, I just make him the youth man who playing for Canada now, who came on in the game. Remember he came on and the player from Jamaica got a red card defending against him, and I was like, it's really his fault, but not the fault of the Jamaican. But you can understand what he was trying to do anyway. And I was quarreling about him, but he's a good player. I say he's the best player on the pitch for Canada. Can't remember the dude name, boy. Some blonde hair youth
And
man, John.
he plays for your youth team.
Huh?
Is he playing for United's youth team? For
I don't know
your
what
youth
team he
team?
playing for. I don't think so, bro. He's from Canada. He's playing.
Okay.
He could be like 22 or
Okay.
something,
Okay.
21 or 22
Okay.
or something like that. I don't know. But he's
Yes,
a
done.
player. He's a player, bro.
Go and
I
grab
don't
him
want to
then.
see Jonathan Davies. I don't want to see this next clown next week. His name is Alfonso Shitman. I don't want to see he neither. You know what I mean? But they see that
No,
youth man could bring you
I
to
think
United.
Alfonso
He's
Davis
a
might
big
come
player.
to it might come to United,
Tyler
honestly.
Dibling, bro. Wow. I watched that youth man play today. Bro, let me tell you
That
something,
guy
bro.
is trouble. The
Get that
blink.
youth
That
man,
guy,
look. He is problems.
that guy is
That
a
youth man need a
problem.
big team around him. He need a team with
That
players
guy
on
is
he
a
level, bro.
problem.
Because men don't read he at Southampton. Aribo,
No, that guy is a
Joel
problem,
Aribo,
man.
not it, bro. He can't read that youth man, bro. I watching that fella play today. I'm gonna tell you something. If he had
Joe
one
Aribo.
young player playing in that midfield who could read him, like if the coach did bring on Chris Riggs today in that midfield, Liverpool might have lost today, bro. I telling you. Liverpool might have lost today. I'm being honest.
Aribo.
You know what I mean? I feel like people need to have a different impression of how these young players is develop and thing, bro. It's not just about the manager, it's about the player mentality themselves. These players had to want to win, they had to want to be the best at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The manager
Yeah,
could give you all the advice in the world, bro. If you can't execute it on the pitch, then you wasting
it's
your
on you.
talent. You wasting
It's
your
on you.
talent. 100%.
It's on you.
Yeah. You will get us 4 goals. Yeah. Jacob Scheffelberg. You see that youth man? You see that? I think it's this youth man. Brother, this man come on in the game when we watching the Copa this summer, bro. And every game this man come on, he's easily the best player after the first 5 minutes he come on the pitch.
Just imagine.
Jacob Scheffelberg. That the guy name.
You guy must go
Jacob
and, like,
Scheffelberg.
your Scott must go and check him out, man. Your
Oh,
Scott
Riggs
must
is
go
play
and
for Sundown. You know the red and white now, bro. Mixing up the two of them. You know what I mean? Next match, Man City, Liverpool. I hate them both. I'm torn. Well, I'm looking for a draw. You know, a 6 goal draw. Let both teams score 6, but draw. You know what I mean?
I
Them kind
will.
of thing that just demoralize them. Like, what we score all these goals for? No reason. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But big up to Man United, bro. Man United looking good, you know. And I mean, looking very reliable in this current formation that we playing. You know what I mean? I actually think that we looking at, you know, we making 1 or 2 mistakes in the game. That's to be said. But we looking at largely compact. You know what I mean? They're keeping it tight for most parts. You know, we
No,
creating some
but
chances. We
it's
seen
something
a,
you
I think
expect,
we seen
man.
a possible. You know what I mean? When I say you seen they're doing some little different things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more
Yeah.
commitment.
Mm-hmm. It's not just that on that aspect of them making mistakes is something you will honestly see, based on the fact that this is a new setup of a team, new formation. It's not easy just buying into the idea or just getting used to it. So it will happen. I believe it will take time for the players to get it, but when they get it, from what I've seen so far, they've actually shown that yes, we want to buy into it. We want to do this. So that's the
I
thing.
mean, they're showing that they want to buy into it. My thing is, you know, I don't question they want to buy into it. You know, my question
Mhm.
is that for really and truly, bro, how long they going to want to buy into this? They buy into Ten Hag for 1.5 seasons, you know, bro. 1.5,
that's
and then they
that.
was like, you know what, bond this running, bro. No, I'm telling you, bro.
It's
Yeah,
even this.
so when you tell me about all these when them talk about it's all these kind of fancy things, and bro, let me say something. If you ain't sticking with it from now till the end, better you let we know now.
Yeah,
Big up, Jim Watkins. Yeah,
let
it looked
us
like
know.
that
So
Ipswich player done, bro. He done his leg there.
yeah, look, I think his man is done, man.
Hmm.
You want to force it though?
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, young fella too. He playing against Man United, you know. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? How many chances you gonna get to play against Man United, bro? Are you
yeah, that's the
sure you
problem,
might
man.
be fit to play the next game in the return, like at home? You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
You want to get your full debut against a big team. Talo moving well, man. Well. Man, they're moving well today. Like they eat the ginger, they drink some lime juice, they functioning at peak performance and sharpness.
That's good, man. It's good.
Come on,
Ganacho is gone.
Panzibs.
Hey, don't turn back, man. Ganacho, you are gone already. Referee, like,
That's a
what would you
foul, though,
blow a free
referee.
kick, man?
Referee, that is a
I don't
free kick.
understand.
What the flying fajita is that, boy? I'm telling you, this referee on
Oh
Krakow,
man.
like even the player know he fouled Garnacho to get to win that ball. You know
No,
what I
don't
mean?
worry. What is his name? Very soon we are going to see his own video on online as well, like the David Kut. Very soon. Because I don't understand how is that not a pen? But that should be a pen for me.
That's wild.
Even
Bruno's
Madrid game will start anytime soon now. The Madrid game will start any moment from now. It's 1:30. So Courtois is actually back. Okay. Courtois, Valverde, Asensio, Rudiger, Garcia, Dani Ceballos. At least Adagula is playing. Yes, Bellingham.
Hey,
Bellingham is
Adagula.
injured.
Adagula.
Yeah, he's playing today.
Adagula go see in this bad soon, bro. You know? Don't worry, Adagula. We have the number 20 for you. Waiting. The number 23 waiting for you. Don't worry.
Adagula is starting
Luke
today.
Shaw is leaving to Madrid. Gula coming to United.
Mark, you wish.
I bet
Mark,
I can tell you. I tell you. I speak in the future here, you know.
You're speaking. That's future you're speaking. It's your own future.
I told you first, and you told me.
No, it's your future. It's your own. In your own perspective.
Speaking the future of Man United. Watch the badge. See the badge here?
For United. Okay,
no problem.
Where is it my white? Let me go get my shirt now.
Adagula to United.
Let me go and get my shirt, man. Oh,
get your shirt. Wait, your team playing tonight or later on? Square boy. So sorry, guys. Come on, Delo. Bugs! What the fudge? The flying. What is that, a foofs? Did you even kick the ball? Bro, what's going on with this fucking boy? What's going on with you?
Yeah.
Wave.
What
Big
happened?
up to Keep Chosen Rock, man from Trinidad and Tobago in the house. Keep repping it, 6-6. Big up.
What
to
did
you,
I miss?
Bro. Chosen Rock in the building. Big up to you, bro. You know, bro, I want to know, bro. Miraculous recovery, 100%. Only change is intensity. Same mistakes being made, same spaces in midfield. Typical manager bonks. The cycle begins. Need to get rid of some players.
What?
What a save.
Me?
What a save.
What a save.
What a save. Brother, that was a better save. That was a better save.
God.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking that ball was in already. Like that save. God.
Did well. Bro, Rashford, you eating, boy? You eating slow.
Wow. Man, that save was crazy, man. That was a good save.
Rashford
man.
like he eating X-Lax, boy.
I think that save might be in the save of the season. This save as well. Might be, you know, he had a save of the season last season as well.
I think he had.
No, even last season. I think
this ref is crazy, bro. This ref moving mad. I'm telling you, I read that save, bro. I had to read that save.
Man, that save, guys. That rate. No, man.
But brother,
if you don't rate that save, then you're an hater. You don't like the guy. If you don't rate that save,
I read the save. I is the one who tell you that's the best save, the better save out of the two saves today.
Man, I was thinking that was a goal. Thinking,
why they keep giving Bruno that stone pass in midfield? I see this 4 times I see that give him that stone pass, bro.
Man, No, man. That's save, man, guys. That was a good save, guys.
I ain't lying, bro.
I don't want to lie. Those are saves that this guy makes. Thibaut Courtois. But this guy also been consistent this season, man. Honestly, he has been consistent.
Look at brother Ericsson dead. That brother dead in no man's land in the midfield ball
which
watching
brother
it, bro. The
which brother
man
is that?
stand up in no man's land watching it, bro.
Man, the way you guy caught
better
Ahmad.
it start Anthony at wing back, brother.
Yeesh,
Because it go be
man.
long.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
right wing back, I done seen it not working.
yeesh.
If that winger could turn the inside out, that winger who is not no big player, any winger who good will destroy Ahmad on that wing. Forget it. Put Ahmad in the 10, put Bruno on the wing. But don't put Heedy, because that is Ahmad's scene. Man getting skinned, bro.
That's safe, guys.
The man getting skinned. That about the third or
Ish.
fourth time he gets skinned by that youth man, bro.
No, you want him, Mark. This is just trying. That's just trying the whole thing out.
Get skinned 3 times.
So we are not saying it does not mean that he's going to start the next game.
That means he can't handle the defensive duties of a right wing back. Play him in the attacking.
That is what it indicates now. That is what it indicates.
And that's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. See what I'm telling all them men them, bro? See what I'm now saying, bro? No saying it to bro.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
No saying it to no king.
Hutchinson. What? Oh, God. Guys, my money's on you guys, man. Don't mess up, guys. Come. I'm not losing money on your team. Mark, you refund me. If I lose money on your team, you are going to refund me, Mark. You are going to refund me. But that goal was incredible, man. But I don't understand.
Bro, just head the
God, man.
Ericsson, what is he doing? Watch Ericsson, bro.
Hey,
Ericsson supposed to be there, bro.
Bit.
If you're watching the player the defense, bro, like Ericsson's space, Ericsson's stepping away and creating that space every time.
For him to receive the ball. Ericsson should have clinched on the guy.
Seen it, bro. Ericsson he's not supposed to step away. He's supposed to step to the man and close that gap.
Clinch him, yeah.
He's the man playing in the middle role to go left and right. And in that situation, he's supposed to go left. If the ball pass, that is when he's supposed to go right. But he's supposed to close down the gap there. And he open it up. It's his second time. I just pointed out just now, bro. Bro, some of these men, I just want to know if there's even professional footballers, right? Watching it live, bro. You seen it, bro. You seen that man make that same play twice. The same 2 passes that will make to Bruno, we lost the ball. The same 2 chances he tried to turn and make the shot on the ball, on goal. And Ericsson, where is he both times? You're leaving space because you're ball watching. Brother, I'm mad at that, bro. Because you're seeing it going and come.
No, you should be mad, man. Because that strike, man, that strike was crazy, man. That strike was crazy.
It's a good strike, but if you're doing your defensive duty, it would have never happened, bro. That ball,
it would never
to strike, bro.
It will never have happened.
If he didn't kick it, I hit Ericsson anyway.
Because what Ericsson did,
seeing the same thing, bro. I seen, bro. Time to sell. Sell. Teething problems or not. Some of these men, them, bro, they're lazy, bad.
And some they need to go, man. That's worry.
Come on, man. They don't shoot.
Man, Ahmad, did you see the guy strike?
Bro,
and when
you have no power to shoot from there. What are you doing trying to shoot from there, bro? You don't have that power, bro. Everybody know it, bro. I thought you gonna drop his shoulder and drive into the box, bro. Get into the tight space.
Man, like Ahmad.
Nah, that is a red card. Delap had to get a red card. The man jumping with an elbow, bro. that is a red card.
VR
If
should
that
check
is
it
not
out.
a red card,
I think VR checking it.
something wrong. The man doing it to Johnny whole game, bro. It has to be a red card. Has to be a red card, bro.
VR should...
It cleared. The man jumping with the elbow. Wow. They clear that.
I'm trying to see where Ericsson was and where the man. Even Maswari also helped the ball. Maswari, the heading. The ball touched his head. Made it more difficult.
It's Maserati come off and Maserati that caused it nothing I say because it was going to the corner. You know, and it get curved back, it cut him.
Yeah, he cut back to the other side. Man.
I can't see a man just got elbow to his face and men them telling me about men them trying to tell me about that normal thing. I don't understand that to them. Swear I know, bro. Swear I know. 100%. I just watching that like that's crazy. Where Drex gone? Moving mad. As usual.
Man.
As much as I rate Amarin having to start everyone is crazy stuff, bro. 100%, bro. That's crazy stuff. That's 100% the man dive with an elbow, bro. I'm telling you, bro, some of these players, they can't have it, bro. They can't handle it, bro. Some of them, they just can't. Brother.
Yes.
See what I was telling men from before? Have patience because these fellas are the same idiots, bro. The same club. That blame our ex-manager when them is the problem. Their effort is the problem. So, we in fight, you know, guys. We should have been up 2-3-0 here, you know. That fella, Delap, he need a red card. And this referee, Anthony Oliver, he's messing this game up, bro. It's a red card. He attacking everybody. He attacking this player. He attacking that player. Bro, he have an aggression issue, bro.
And
he have an aggression issue, and he probably a little slightly racist, to be fair.
I think tell you somebody that do not like.
Look how the man pushing Maserati back, bro. Where's that? That is our card. This is not rugby. This is football, bro. I don't know what's going on with Anthony Oliver, bro. I don't know what's going on with Anthony Oliver. He encouraging a crazy game here.
Someone needs to tell that guy that what they're playing is football, it's not rugby. Someone needs to take the lap.
Trust me. Let me tell you something. I don't think Rashford coming back on in the second half. I think he getting a substitute. I just think so. That's just me. I ain't trying to say
no,
nothing.
but once he's at Mark, aside the goal he scored, he has done nothing.
Bro, he has been shit. Abject shit.
Aside scoring that goal, I don't think I've done anything.
Sell him now. I've been so real, bro. Sell him now. 40 million, I taking that. 35 and all, I taking. Come and get it. Oh,
35.
No, but you laughing, bro. If that is what fans was telling me worth 90 million a few seasons ago, I never believed that, bro. That Tyler Dibbling looking better than that, bro. Honestly. Underwhelming. Bro.
Honestly.
So, sir, tell me, what is this manager bouncing? Were we bouncing on a ping pong ball? Because we went puck. We hit the concrete and go puck. We hit the grass and we didn't bounce, bro. We cushioned. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. We need substitutes, bro. Some of these brothers melting like they're melting down.
I'm sure something is going to come in anyway. I'm sure.
Yo. So you telling me you enjoy what you see in that first half? Rashford running around like he's slower than every player on the opposing defense? Bro, the man moving like if he in slow-mo. Like if somebody press pause and everybody else running and he's still there. The more shit I see, bro, it's men them like all who want that brother to play in this team, like how we is in this league. Bro, that shit need to go. It's the more shit. Bro, man score a goal and play shit for 47 minutes, bro. I can't understand it. Swear, bro. I'll drop in the link. Because that is abject madness, bro.
It's a fact,
That's
man.
some
You're on
right
point.
shit in
You're
that
on
team,
point.
bro.
Outside
Forget Ten Hag, bro.
the
We
goal,
talking about
nothing.
Ten Hag. We go and watch this shit for another season from this brother earning 375K a week. And we go and say is what? You know, he need an arm around his shoulder again for the 10th season, the 11th season. No. 11th season 11. He still need an arm around him. Bro, get me Tyler De Bling, boy. He don't need an arm around him, bro, and he's 19. I
Man,
bet you I had Tyler De Bling today. We
I
up
watched
2
him.
goals already, bro. We up 3-0. I telling you, if Tyler De Bling in front of he. Should I start Hoyland, bro? Being so real, bro. Should I start Hoyland? Big
Honestly,
up Bali Tech in the building. What's good, bro?
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Wow.
be getting skin like Ahmad. At least I can tell you that.
In terms of the lineup, I'm not entirely surprised about how he set up the team because I kind of sort of learned what different positions do in his sporting team, so I kind of understood it. However, obviously, the team plays far from how Sporting do because obviously Sporting are very well drilled in the way they play, and they've got the simplified version, the version for dummies, meaning that if you lose the ball, there's no counter pressing, there's no nothing like that. There's get run back and get into shape. So it doesn't matter where you've lost the ball. It doesn't matter if you can potentially get the ball back. Just get back into shape. We don't want anyone lacking discipline and messing up the shape. So that's one of the things. The other thing is that they've also got one sort of simplified way of getting the ball forward, which is relying heavily on the wing backs. It worked initially. We scored early on. And I think they're kind of getting hip to what we're doing now. And one thing I've noticed is that we're not really, because I know you said that Rashford is playing rubbish, right? But they're actually not playing with Rashford either. When they're getting the ball, they're supposed to be finding Rashford in the same way that Sporting find Gyökeres, but they're not trying to
True.
find him. They're
But
trying
Rashford
to
doesn't look
do.
like he able and ready to get the ball. He not running
Yeah,
into spaces. He not
I
making any
believe
runs. He not
but
even chasing the
I've
ball
seen on a
down.
few occasions. I've seen on a few occasions where Garnacho he's running with the ball, and the guy's just holding on to it. At no point did he look up and say, "Okay, cool, let me pass this ball to Rashford." So for me, yeah, Garnacho's been overplaying. He's over dribbling. He's dribbling too much without trying to find anybody. And I think to me that's annoying because you're not going to beat all these men. At least play with Rashford, even if it's getting a 1-2, getting it back or spraying the through ball through the middle. That is your job. You're not playing for Ten Hag no more. Yeah, Ten Hag wants the wingers to be the main men in the team. For this coach, the centre forward is the main man. Yeah, if you're not playing the ball to the main man, you're trying to be the main man. There was another incident where I think what's his name, Casemiro, he sprayed a lovely ball out to Delo in behind the defense, and then he went with the left foot and he tried to weak strike towards the keeper. Where was the cross in for the centre forward? These are the types of things that's like we want to win this game. But these are the types of mistakes. Yeah, we shouldn't be playing for ourselves. We should be playing as a team. Yeah, and going with your left foot in that scenario when you're not even left-footed was not even the right option. Like the right option would have been trying to find somebody in the middle. Because if I guarantee you, if I was watching Sporting now, they would have tried to find somebody in the middle, not go and strike with your weaker foot. That wouldn't have been the game plan, right? Having said that, I can't criticize the team too much because, again, they're playing a simplified version of what Ruben Amorim has told them to do. Not only that, but most of the key players have only had one training session with him, whereas some of the injured players have had two. So we just have to pump the brakes here and let's just be a bit easy. But the manager, this is why he's been brought in to get the big bucks. Me, I'm still expecting a victory. So I don't care what he
Me too.
goes and tells them at halftime. He needs to put a rocket up their ass and he needs to explain to them, yes, you started off well, but you haven't been doing some of the things that I've asked you to do, and go do them. And if those who don't do them, you're gonna get substituted at halftime. Very simple. Ahmad's been getting raped down his side. I don't know what's going on there, bruv. His defensive
Bro.
capabilities need to come back. Yeah. But other than that, let's see what happens in the second half.
Big up to Drex. Let's hear what Drex have to say. Guys, I'm just gonna run out for like 10 minutes. I'll be back in a little while. You know, you guys, Drex will be here, Bali's here, you know, and well, of course, all of you in the chat. Big up to all of you. So Drex, what are your thoughts, bro, on the first half? I a little bit
Bro,
in
I
between, a little
just
disappointed about moments and a little bit happy about some things.
it's a mixed feeling for me, bro. Can you hear me first of all?
Yeah.
100. All right. It's a mixed feeling for me. That I didn't really get to see the whole first half, but the few minutes I watched while driving, just taking a glimpse of it, bro, it gives me the Ragnick first game under Ragnick vibes, bro. That's what it's giving me. Like, yo, 20 minutes. That's what they could do. 20 minutes, and I feel like Ipswich should be two goals already. Right. So
Thank God for Onana, man.
Onana made a very good save. There was a shot that this guy took. Was it like everybody was just looking at him, bro? They just passed the ball, kept possession, passed the ball. Everybody was just walking as. I'm like, yo, is this the intensity we were expecting, bro? But it's early days, first game. Yeah, maybe these guys still need to wrap their head around what the 3-4-3 system is all about. But yeah, like what Belly said, shout out, big up Belly. Like what he said, the man has been brought in because he earns the big bucks. The man, he's the coach, and he needs to be ruthless. We've all seen I'm going to play according to this guy's strength. We've all seen it in the past, and it didn't help either of the managers that did it, right? They ended up leaving. So if this guy wants to be ruthless and them, whatever consequence, he just have to do it, bro. He just have to put his foot down. If there are people that would do it for him, he has to go with them. That's all I could say. Because Eric Ten Hag's first two games, we got beaten. We lost those two games, and the man decided to play he decided to go with the strength of the players, right? But I don't know, bro. It's early days. I still don't. Like they said, the Leopard don't change his spot, so maybe might just react a little bit, but we'll get to see. I want the manager to be ruthless, not okay, I could give this one chance. He's important. Nah, be ruthless. If you're not cutting it out, whether you're the fan favorite, bro, you have to stay on the bench and let somebody else can do it.
You have to go to the bench.
But there's another 45 minutes. Maybe there's something that didn't click in the first half that the manager might have noticed, and he's going to deal with it. And second half, they might just come, flying. But for me, first half, although we scored a goal, it's not enough, bro. It's not enough.
Honestly, man.
Can we normalize putting some respect on Onana's name, please?
Bro, like people don't want to talk about it, right, Billy? People don't want to talk about it. If the man is letting in goals, then it's Onana this, Onana that. But the man is making world-class save, and they're like, okay, he does his job.
That's his job. Yeah.
I actually think this season, if he's not our best player, he should be within the top 2 or 3 because he's been consistent. He's been. I haven't seen one game where I said, you know what? Onana has cost us today. I haven't seen one game this season. He's been one of our main men, if not our main man. He's done double saves. He's saved penalties. He's done a lot. He's done multiple double saves in different games. Like even in this game, the only reason why he got beaten today is because Mazraoui accidentally
Deflected
strike
yeah, I
deflected off
think,
his
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
And obviously he couldn't judge a deflection coming off his own player. So I mean, he's unlucky to concede that goal. But other than that, he's been playing quite well. And I'm just disappointed because, again, our forward line has been doing what our forward line has been doing all season. They do
Look at this.
dumb
Look at this.
things. They don't play with each other.
Their Ipswich Town have 7 touches in the opposition box. We just have 4, bro. We just have 4.
Yeah, it's poor. It's because, like I said, yeah, I know. Obviously, the initial reaction is, Marcus Rashford ain't doing nothing. But how many times has he been given the ball?
Yeah. So it's
like people are dribbling
mm-hmm.
and not even thinking to give him the ball. Like, this is nonsense, because when I watch Sporting play, they know how to find Gyökeres. They just keep spraying the ball to him.
Yes, because even if he's missing the chances, right? Keep giving it to him, bro. Keep giving it to him. But at United, everybody wants to make a name for themselves. Everybody wants to carve a niche. Everybody wants to be that.
But that's the thing. I don't think this manager's gonna go for it. If you're not playing his way, like as an example, Garnacho's, when he gets the ball, he's doing his own thing, which is fine,
bro.
But they'll just buy a player to replace you.
100% to me, it's not fine. If you want to be in an individual player, then soccer is not your thing, bro. Football is not your thing. Because
when I say it's fine, I mean it's fine to the point of you getting fined out of the team.
Oh yeah,
he will find his way out of the team and maybe even out of the club.
Oh yes,
because you can't play for yourself. You have to play towards the striker. The striker is the main man. He's playing in a role where he's not the main man.
We've seen it so many times with this team where now is Rashford suffering. If it was Rasmus, everybody's gonna say Rasmus is this, is that, right? But now is fan favorite, bro. Is looking so like they're not just helping the strikers at all. And this has been a recurrent problem, bro. I'm begging Amorim to please fix this. If these guys are not going to listen, if everybody's going to be looking for self-gratification and be the glory man, bro, just put them on the bench. Let them come off the bench, bro.
Do you know what's crazy?
Big up the one.
Is they're doing this to Rashford now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But when Højlund is playing and Garnacho is playing with Højlund, he'll be doing the same thing to him as well.
That's what I just said. It's
you
Rashford
have to pass
now.
The ball.
Yeah, it's Rashford now. Nobody would say things like, oh, he's this, he's that, right? But we are all saying, this guy's, I'm not giving him the ball. But if it's Rasmus on the other end, they'll be like, no, why give him the ball? He doesn't know what to do with it. So this is the thing. I'm like, now it's fan favorites. We could all clearly see that these guys are supposed to feed this striker are actually too selfish. Like what Smurf is saying here, we've got a few players that is poor in the possession, selfish, erratic players up front. Bro, it's I am just if there's one thing I'm tired of is that selfishness, bro. I am so tired of it, bro. I know as a player, there's sometimes you would want to be selfish to get yourself a goal or an assist, right? But not when you're just a goal up, just one goal advantage, bro. Kill the game and let everybody start doing their thing. Fine. The Rashford is the main striker. Give him the ball, bro. Let me know. It's early days. First game under the manager. Let me just see.
That's why I can't sit here and say, "Oh, Rashford hasn't done anything," because the only criticism I can give Rashford is if he's getting the ball constantly and losing the ball.
Yeah,
that's when I can say, okay, Rashford is messing up here. Maybe we need to bring on Højlund. But because you're not actually giving him the ball, that is where I'm drawing the line, because I've watched several sporting matches to get a feel for what this manager is going to be bringing. And I know for a fact that they constantly find Gyökeres. They constantly find the guy. Constantly. Even if he's got 2 defenders on him, they know that they have to release that ball into him. Yeah, it might not be when the defenders are about to tackle him, but as soon as he wants to make the run in between, they have to find him. But they're not doing that.
Everybody want, like I said, now there's a fine ball to Ganacho here. What can you waiting? Okay, this is Dalo. Yo, big up, Jim. How are you doing? Been a while, bro. Hope you're good. Good.
Come on.
It feels like we are passive, bro. When we are not with the ball, we feels like we're just passive.
Oh, unlucky.
That was a good run from Ganacho, bro. Close, bro. Close. Come on. Throwing. Gallo. No, Casa. Nice. Did we change anybody? I see Mazraoui. Delete Johnny Evans. Okay.
Another thing that I noticed as well is that when I watch Sporting play, they don't play backwards balls. They rarely play balls back. These guys, they've played a lot of backwards balls.
It's a new system for them. I want to cut them some slack. It's a new system for them, and also it's the Premier League, right? And we know some of our players are so slow in taking on new ideas. So yeah. But yeah, Smurf, I know that I know there's no saw, but I thought Mazraoui was starting on the left wing back position earlier. Or was I wrong?
No, he's starting as a right
of the three back, right?
Defender, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Evans is playing as a left and the Lit is in the middle.
Okay. Rashford was not on the same trajectory with that guy. Which would have been better?
Come on, guys.
Eriksen and Bruno at the 210. Okay, I think Ugarte got back from the international duty really late. I think it's one of the few guys that came back late. So because I was thinking maybe play Eriksen. It's just me though. Play Eriksen and Bruno as the 10. Bruno in a more advanced role of the 2. Okay, we're on the attack here. Can I show? Go too much. No, finds Eriksen.
Oh, come on, Mazraoui.
Oh, yes.
This guy is just a baller. He's a baller.
Jim saying, yeah, it's a new system. It might take time. Yeah. We need to get to win, bro. Right now.
I don't care about I don't new system or no new system. We have to beat Ipswich.
Yes, we have to. We have to.
We have to. The quality of players in this team, I don't want to hear, oh yeah, it's a new system. No, fuck that shit, bro. Beat them. Like the only way I wouldn't be the only leeway I would give them is like early in the season when people ain't got their fitness.
Yeah.
But now, you guys are fit. I don't want to hear no excuses. Beat Ipswich. If we're arguing about, it's a new system against Ipswich, allow it, bro. They just come from the Championship. I don't want to hear none of this. Beat Ipswich. you like some of you guys are going on like to say we're playing against Chelsea or Man City or Arsenal. This is Ipswich Town. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Sit down with 4-1 Johnny Evans. Okay, it is. Oh, Casemiro turn.
Like some of you guys were thinking, yeah, like we could get top 4. If you think we can get top 4 because we've gone and signed one of the best managers in the world, surely we can get the 3 points against Ipswich, no?
100.
Or am I saying something wild?
No. You're not. You're right on the money with that one.
Bruv, they've got like 1 or 2 players in their team. The rest of this team, we should be doing something to them.
Tuanzebe is one that we did not consider like one of, to start for United. So most of them are just championship level.
No, but Tuanzebe had a lot of injuries. He's injury prone.
True.
That's the only reason. Or else
Get the ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if let's be real. If Tuanzebe was kept his fitness up, he'd most probably be a Man United starter right now. He's a very good defender. Very good.
Ipswich would do, and Onana again.
Wow.
This 3 at the back is big up low, and guys, don't forget to like this video, smash the like on the video. It was too easy just to get past delete. It was just, oh my days, bro. Now get in position. Who's sleeping?
This Delap guy is a problem.
He's good.
The way he's
a good striker.
The way he just span and turned all those guys in the middle,
bro.
And there was no challenge.
Bro, like that's what I was saying. Like, and it's way in his own half, bro.
These men are just jogging back. This guy walked into the area and tried to do an audacious flick past Onana. Oh my days.
I'm not having this, bro. I'm not having this. Guys. I'm not having this, bro.
Wow. You like
some lazy.
In my opinion, yeah, what he just did there was like the highlight of the match. Yeah. In terms of like an individual sort of thing. Now, for me, we're supposed to have better players than this. Why are these guys not showing us what they can do?
When I said it feels to me like the first 50 minutes of Ragnick, I knew what I was saying. Like, how do you guys? Okay, come. I agree that it's a new system, but come on, show us some intensity, Garnacho. Let's go. Find Rashford now. Again, this boy is. Come on, boy.
Okay.
Oh my days, bro. The time to find Rashford was a 2v1 situation. No when. Bro.
I think he was trying to pass it, but
no,
he didn't even look. He didn't even look at where he was passing it.
He did pass it at the end of the day, but the time to pass it was not when he got in the box. It was when Rashford was making that run. The defender already committed to him. All he just needed to do was put his left foot through that wrap around that ball, and he's on Rashford one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Because the time he even tried to pass the ball, there was already a defender coming to cut that ball out of Rashford, take it out of Rashford's.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy that he was trying to pass it. I think my only criticism is that was he even aware of where his man was, because at no point did he lift his head up.
He didn't lift his head up. That's why I'm saying it goes to tell me that he knew Rashford was already making a run. Let's see this again. Okay, no, this is the 1-2 with Bruno. That was a good block for the defender there. Good block. Oh, Luke Shaw coming on.
Luke Shaw
is coming on. Somebody, please get me the lottery ticket. I'm gonna win money today, bro.
So he's coming on for Evans, probably.
Yeah,
and then you got to
for Casemiro. Casemiro is off.
I mean, I don't know if I would have made that sub, but fair enough. He's getting the big bucks. Let's see.
Yeah, Evans and Casemiro. Yeah, at least put a left-footed player on the left side of that. See if he could maybe add anything to the dynamic of the dynamism of this game. Oh yeah, let's go.
I think with Shaw's first touch already, I can see the angles seem to be better when he's passing.
Yeah,
because
that's
of the left foot.
The left foot, yeah, put a left-footed player in that position. And
don't get me wrong, Johnny Evans is both-footed, but there's nothing like having an actual left-footed guy playing there.
Yeah. Who's this person again? Who's this? Oh, Mount warming up, Zexi warming up. Guys, this is supposed to be a walking.
I wonder who he's going to take off. Now, I'm assuming that he's going to, if he's bringing on Mount and Xerxes.
Take an actual off.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But then who else, though?
Take Ganacho off. I don't think, I don't think we'd want to take
Ahmad, maybe? Or maybe Rashford? I don't know.
I think maybe Ganacho and Rashford, or Ahmad and Rashford. Mount could play on the right side of the wing back. Let's see.
He might come on as a wing back.
Yeah.
Mount.
Yeah.
So maybe Ahmad's coming off. And then maybe Xerxes go into the number 10 role.
Mm-hmm.
So Garnacho maybe.
Honestly, I'll take an actual off. His decision making most of the time, if not all the time, it's infuriating, bro. Like, if that was a different player, they would find Rashford immediately. They get that. It was a clear find Rashford, break and find Rashford. You don't need to drive in the box. Like, you don't need to go that far. No, Ahmad, good country, nice. If you have to do it now, okay, good. Find Zonana.
I mean, if it was me, I would have started with Mount, but
I don't know. These guys are just coming back from injury, so you want to be. But they've been in training, right? They've been around since in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I would have started with Mount because I know I want to keep the ball. Mount and Bruno in the 10. I think they would have had better decision making than some of the stuff that I've seen from Garnacho so far. Garnacho's a super sub. Let's be real.
No, I mean, I've come to terms with that one. I've agreed on that one myself. Like, he's a super sub. That's it for me. I'm not saying he's a bad player, right? But until he learns.
No, it's not a bad thing. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wasn't a bad player, but he's a super sub.
Chase him down. Good boy. Nice. Come on, Rashid. Welcome to the Premier League, Amorim.
What are you doing, Ahmad?
Don't foul him. Don't foul. Good.
The manager's just like, what is it? What the fuck? What am I seeing?
Oh my days, bro.
This is the one thing I hate about this team, yeah, is where the hell is the intensity? Where the hell?
This is something that's been lacking since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. Intensity. It's like he took it with him.
Well,
no, bro, it took away. Like it's never been.
Well, Ineos.
Mark is back here. Jim, you called for Mark and he just showed up. I'm thinking Mark went to get something. Bro, we are with the ball and we are just doing left pass, side pass.
These men on crack, boy, Drex, bro. I telling you, bro.
We already know they're on crack.
Sorry,
bro. We know they're on crack, so you don't have to say, Bruno Rashford now. That's not what you do, bro. Bro, it's Manu Tata. You know it's Manu Tata.
Bro, come on, bro. Big up to Jim Watkins. Big up to Manu Tata in the building.
It's Manu Tata, bro. It's Manu Tata.
Everyone's already on. Off.
Yeah, Evans off. Casemiro off. So it's Ugarte and Luke Shaw on.
I'm gonna lie, I telling man them. I say it a while, I'll say it again. Patience is needed. Don't blame Amorim for these brothers doing shit. We've seen
I'm
them.
not blaming Amorim. I'm blaming the players. These men are fucking
smoking.
I don't understand. Like, this is Ipswich Town, mate.
Is Ipswich Town and they're moving like if we played Man City or something, boy?
I think that's my issue.
And all kind of thing. Rory Delap Jr. pushing wrong. We play like what?
Bro, you missed it. Yeah, this guy, he got the ball in the middle. He span away from like 3 or 4 men. He ran away from them with the ball. No tackle coming in. He's played the ball out to someone. He's received the ball back in the middle of the goal, and he's done like a cheeky, audacious back heel flick, which Onana saved. And I'm thinking to myself, are these men letting this guy do this?
Bro,
they're doing what they were doing to Ten Hag.
A lot of people say Eriksen has been one of the best players, but let me tell you something. If you want intensity, he could never play in a Man United team, bro. Because he have none, bro. Zero. He have no physicality for Man United. When it comes to Denmark, he's a tackling physical monster. He is running everywhere on the pitch. When it comes to United, he cannot be asked.
But Mark, don't do this now, because a lot of people said Eriksen is not an 8, right? He's a 10. But Amorim is playing him right.
Bro, he's not a 10. He's a cardiac patient king. That is what he need to do. Get on squad. I don't know why men trying to make excuses, bro. Time to go.
I'm not making excuses for him. It's what people have said in the...
away. Get ready to go.
Is it even in January? No.
I hope so.
I don't think he's leaving in January. I don't think he'll leave in January. He will not leave in January.
Look all these brothers, bro.
Eriksen is not the problem in this game.
Bro, he is the piece.
Honestly, Eriksen is the problem in this game, man.
He bought
do you know what?
No,
positive, yeah.
I watched the goal again. He was far away from that goal.
3 times he do it, and the 3rd time he wait for Eriksen to move away, just like he do it the first 2 times, and then he shoot. Run into space and shoot.
One positive that I could take from this, yeah, because I was a bit worried, yeah, because because for whatever reason, I was thinking to myself that, okay, if they play Rashford in the 9, he's definitely going to score some goals, yeah. But then I was assuming that they would play the system effectively, yeah. But them playing as rubbish as they're playing, if this persists, it's only going to strengthen the claim that they need to go and sign Gyökeres. I think that's what's going to happen.
Bro,
if they carry on like this,
if they sign Gyökeres, they would still not pass the ball to the man.
It's not just about Gyökeres.
Nah,
bro.
you can't.
Like, bro, I've been so real. It's not just about
you won't play
Gyökeres,
if you don't pass to Gyökeres.
You saying we could just sign Gyökeres, right? I cannot play right wing back, right? He can't. Like, we just start that.
Ahmad
can't.
Ahmad cannot.
He cannot.
He cannot.
If he not playing in the 10, he have
no
possession, put no way to be on this field other than in 10. Because he getting skinned whole night, bro. Whole night.
It looks like someone that doesn't know what he's doing in that
Exactly.
position.
I don't want to go too early on. I don't want to go too early on
No, bro,
Ahmad,
I just
but
beat it like this, bro. I rather
he don't play the role better than
my brother's
Quenda.
an attacking player. That's cool. Not everybody can defensive
That's a
and
card now. That's
attacking
a
at the
card.
same time, bro. That's normal footballer, bro. That's normal.
But then people are gonna argue saying that he's better in the 10.
Bro, better in what 10? He never played in the 10.
Boy, that's what people are gonna say though.
Bro,
Well, like that's my
people that are
argument for
saying
them.
that,
In what
the
10?
people that
He's
are
never
saying
played
that
it.
No,
under
I understand that he's never played that role in Man United, but that's what people are gonna say. They're
Bro,
gonna
even
say
at
that he's being
Southampton, he played the
misprofiled
10
even though
in
he's a winger.
7 games, bro. All the
He's
other
a
games he
winger,
was playing
bro.
off the right. So I just want to argue, man, one time. I didn't say too much. The facts is remain. Whether it's at 10, I win mine. But not at right wing back, bro. Because he do have the defensive capability. He getting
To
skin
be
game
fair,
time.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not the biggest problem in this team right now.
He's not.
He's not the
He's
biggest
definitely
issue.
not.
Rashford, come on.
The
Rashford
biggest
can't even
problem in
dribble
this team is
guy.
the man up front who scored the goal and does nothing for the whole
Rashford can't
game.
dribble this guy.
That's the biggest problem. Because we don't have anybody industrious up front. No one.
Rashford can't
No.
dribble.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I
Bro,
don't even think. Personally, I am eager
he's
to
not
see
running
what
into
Højlund looks
spaces.
like in this
He's not
system.
sharp on the ball. Bro, look at him running
Eriksen
next
is
to
off.
O'Shea, bro. This brother outrunning Rashford. Rashford not even dribbling this brother, bro. He hasn't dribbled him
Rashford's
for the
off.
entire game.
Rashford
This is
off.
not about he not getting service. It's about when he does have the ball, he's not sharp. He's not looking like he knows what he wants to do. He's looking clueless.
So Xerxes coming on for Højlund. So is
Xerxes
Bruno
and Højlund
dropping
coming
back
on.
into midfield?
Yep.
Rashford off, Eriksen off, Xerxes and Højlund comes in.
Garnacho still plays 90 minutes, bro. Well, it is what it is.
Oh boy! That man didn't look at me. These men and them is turning their back on the ball and taking off. He's supposed to be facing the ball, boy.
Bro.
He's facing the ball, is going on.
I know. He was Mazraoui, bro. That's this Mazraoui guy, man. We need to give something back to. No, Rasmus, shoot! You're on your favorite. Oh my days, bro.
Mazraoui is a baller. Bro, I just don't care.
Every time he holds the ball, we need to give Bayern something.
What? Wow, they kept Garnacho on. Shocker. I would have taken the kid off.
I would have. But I'm not the guy, but I would have taken him off, bro.
Garnacho industrious, bro, and instructions. I can see why he's still on the pitch, bro. He not playing the best, but you can see where his intentions is in this game.
Ipswich Town, yeah, definitely. I said he's not the biggest issue in the team right now. For me, if I was to look at the team and say where the issue is, I would be trying to take off Garnacho. I personally think he's been playing a bit too greedy today.
On this, when we concede, when we lose the possession, we are just passive, bro. That's a clean out, bro. Ref.
That's a yellow card, man. I don't understand. That's a yellow card.
It's a clean
out,
bro.
Against United, bro. They're not going to give it.
I don't know how many times they need to foul this guy before they give a yellow card, because they've been like bringing him down since first half, and nothing has happened.
That's a clean out.
How is that a yellow card?
Bro, that's like scrub the plate hard.
More of clearing and forwarding.
Bro, that's a huge one, bro. 2 containers once.
Bro, that's a yellow card. That's supposed to be a straight yellow quick.
Ipswich on the attack. Nah,
Oh,
bro.
play. Unlucky.
With Chelsea had this Delap and they sold him. Brothers.
No, I didn't think they sold him. He went
It's
on loan. Yeah.
Okay, because this brother is good, bro.
You see, the thing is, yeah, you see when you play for these types of teams and you shine,
Yeah.
to me, that just means you're a player.
Yeah.
'Cause
Referee,
right now,
that card it will not turn into dollars or pounds, bro. That card is still going to remain a card. So stop holding it. Use it.
Tell him he needs to know. He needs to
Oh.
know.
Holding it as if at the end of the day you turn into something you could spend, bro. How is that? Sorry, Bailey. Sorry to interrupt you, bro.
This referee smoking crack, bro. You don't know what he doing.
So all these times we've been saying these referees they smoke crack. Truly, they smoke crack, bro. Because
bro, I
David
just called the game
it.
down the middle, you know, bro. I don't know if men really feel. As a United fan, but if my player make a bad tackle, I will give my yellow card, red card, same way, you know. Because you don't need. We's Man United. You don't need to do them thing.
oh,
FIFA fair play rules is always more important, bro.
72 ball possession, 2 attempts on goal. Those guys have had 28% ball possession. They've had 3 attempts on goal. Make it make sense for me now, bro. Now we've lost the ball again. Bro,
Yeah, because that's certain man them
they tend to lose the ball.
Cowards.
They tend to lose the ball in dangerous positions.
Oh, Xerxes, what are you doing? This guy's in his head, yeah. Like the way he thinks in his mind is like,
okay,
it's too slow. Like, is he smoking before he comes on?
Feels like it.
No, because he.
Ooh.
Don't do him that. Don't do him that.
Too much draw soup. Okra. Eats a lot of okra, so yes, so and snail.
I just think he thinks too slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it's like you know, like there's some slow players, yeah.
Run into the box now, boy.
The reason why they don't look bad, yeah, is because they're having to think one step ahead of the opponent because they know they're not that quick. But Xerxes, he doesn't think.
You know, I think his problem is he feels he has so much time. He's still not used to it feels like, you know, in Italian league, like you have time. So in his mind, I have time.
That ball come
yeah,
off.
Yeah, but you've been training with these guys.
I was about saying so.
He's been training with these guys, so.
You know, Bailey, if you train with United players, they're not a good judge of. Come on, Zexi. Come on. Oh.
He's too slow. Zexi is slow.
Hey.
Zexi is slow.
Oh my days, even the goalkeeper's faster than him.
Man.
Meanline, yeah, Zexi.
Goalkeeper than Zexi.
I quicker than he, you know. Unbelievable. I can't believe I quicker than Zexi, bro.
Oh God, what was that? How is that?
I'm sure he's leaving in January.
High intensity.
Like Dan Ashworth, kind of players Dan Ashworth is bring.
That's Dan Ashworth's player, so I don't think he's gonna leave it.
He signed him. It's Dan Ashworth wanted he, bro.
They didn't want him to go to Newcastle.
No, I wanted to. I
Nah,
wanted
nah,
to go
shoot
to
is a
Juventus.
shit.
AC,
That's shit.
was it AC
Bro,
Milan?
anyway,
Oh
let
yeah,
me not
AC
say
Zexi
nothing
Milan.
wanted to go
about
to
that.
AC
No,
Milan.
shoot. Everybody
Yeah, AC
believe he's
Milan. You're
best
right,
in
bro.
class. I'm gonna leave it
Was
at
AC
that.
Milan.
Bruno goes drop deep and is actually influencing the game more than the previous two guys.
Bro, I'll be right back in 2 minutes, bro. All right, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I just need to run downstairs to collect something.
Okay, pass the ball. Bro, make this possession count now. All this possession, bro. We urgently need one. It's a matter of urgency right now. Zexi, you have someone right there looking at you.
Just one goal.
Maybe one goal, and that might just open things up a little bit again. Zexi now.
The thing is, yeah, his style of play is like, yeah, I got time, and he hasn't got time. What is that?
Yeah.
I thought he wanted
At
to
all.
find Rasmus.
Wow,
He's like, okay,
amazing.
let me find Rasmus. Let me shoot. United just end up buying the kind of players.
This guy is gone in January.
Understand. If we look at them before we even buy them,
He's going in January.
We just with the way he's playing, who wants to take him now?
First in class, Dan Ashworth.
Bro, that's it.
Juventus.
Juventus, after seeing this, do you think they'll be serious?
Juve are ready to take him. They will because
Morata,
the guy, the manager is
Morata,
the serious manager is.
I see. Morata will take.
Know that
that's the only reason.
Use him.
Because looking at this, if you no,
and
if you don't know him,
he will go back to the league.
That
he knows very well.
Free kick in a dangerous position. Free kick. Let's see who's coming to take it. Bro, this Ugarte and Bruno pair is, to me, is even better than what we saw earlier.
Bruno
Casemiro and Eriksen. Maybe I'm just overthinking, bro.
No, I think Casemiro and Ugarte have been good, man.
Casemiro and Ugarte, yes,
have been actually been okay.
Yeah, Casemiro and Ugarte,
is not mobile. Yeah, Eriksen is not mobile as well.
Bro, January is in 3 weeks or 2 weeks time. No, 6 weeks time. So let's just 6 or 5. Yeah, 6. Let's just get it done. If he's leaving, just get something from him. And 1 million, spread it around.
Let's hope they'll bring in one or two players. But I lie not going to. He's not. He cannot play that right wing back. Ahmad. Can't.
Ahmad. Nah, bro. We've seen it, bro. It's not.
Ahmad,
it's not hating. It's. Oi! That was close, bro. Bruno, that was close. I can't even remember the last time United.
Oh. No, 2022 or 2021. Well, Cristiano.
Bro, people, and this is bread and butter for some people. Like
the free kick.
Bro, it's better if it was Kopama there, maybe.
But it was bread and. There were times where it was bread and butter for Ronaldo as well, man. But it's sure. But the person I get, it's Junior. Man can score any free kick.
That guy's accuracy is
long, short, near. God, man. Man can score free kick for days.
It feels like
when he hits the ball as well.
When he hits the ball, the goalkeeper do not see the ball until he hits the back of the net. It's like goalkeeper is still waiting for him to play, whereas he's hit the ball a long time ago.
Ipswich Town. He has nobody
English media.
Nobody have beaten record yet.
English media, their drafts.
Nobody has beaten the record yet.
Bro, Ipswich Town defending so good. Credit, bro. I'm not crediting Ipswich Town's defending. We have been so poor, bro. Like this second half, we've been trying to move the ball, but possession wise, we've had the lion's share. But doing move like actual using the ball to do something good, nah, we've not. It feels like we're just possession sideways, backwards, sideways. That's it. And it's not. It's these players. Oh my god. Okay. Play a counter-attacking side now. Then you see all of them running like.
But I would say I would want Amorim. Don't abandon your what you're all about. Keep continue.
Like it's supposed to be new manager, new fresh breath of fresh air. Like run, like do something. Sure. What was I expecting? Somebody. What was I expecting?
You should expect a win, man. Come on. As a fan, you always have the right to expect a win. Like you said, new manager, new everything. Like this guy should give it.
Yes.
Because what I'm seeing here, man, it does not. It's not telling me anything, man.
You see that goal that Rashford scored? I bet you if it was Garnacho, he would want to break and bring the ball back to his right foot and try to shoot.
That is what I different most. But yeah, actually scored that ball. Oh God, I thought they scored. Man.
Game resumes. Okay.
Oh, nah.
It's gonna be interesting. We should have a lot of people will be like, we should have brought McKenna. Should have brought McKenna in. See the good football is playing. Man, I'm just here. I am just here for the team today, bro.
You'll not put it past them.
Bro, I'm here for the whatever complaint, whatever, coach that they are under 6, even the under 13 that they are coaching cannot even get off relegation. I'm waiting for them today. Come on now. Good. He's not offside. Referee, if you raise that flag, you will go to. You see, this is what I'm talking about. We get possession. We don't know what to do with it. Then when we try to even use the ball, it's either we are skyrocketing the ball, going for a golf shot, or we're doing...
come on, man. What kind of pass is that, man? What kind of useless pass is that?
This was supposed to be a long night for Ipswich Town. Bernard is looking like it's a long night for United.
It's a long night. The thing is, people will say that, Xerxes needs a chance, but the guy comes on, no impact. None.
Okay. For nada.
No, find this guy. Find Rasmus now. Stop doing this thing now. No. Jackson made a good run, creating space for Rasmus, which he took. Garnacho is looking like waiting for the defender to. Oh my days, bro.
I don't know how they want to do it, man. I honestly believe Garnacho is a good player, no doubt. I'll keep saying he's a good player, but I don't know, man.
Decision making, man.
I don't know.
Like you're waiting to be sure. You see the man running. You're waiting for a defender to come and cut him out, bro.
Don't get me wrong. I'm expecting that in maybe 2 years' time, Garnacho will be the guy. But until then, he's still got a lot to learn.
I also agree with you, Bailey. I agree with you as well. I do agree with you as well because It is one thing you can never deny with Garnacho is work rate is always like there, like it never gets tired. And I can understand why people or managers keep using it because they believe it can do something from nothing. Of
Bro, I
which it's
understand, but
actually
his decision
the fact.
making he has to improve. Like you could
It's
have
poor. It's poor.
all the attributes, you could have all the attributes, but you see this that decision making. If he add it to his game, bro, he will be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I'm confused at why it took so long to bring on Mason Mount.
Like, no.
I'm confused.
I thought he exhausted all the substitutions, so he had Mount in it. Oh my days, bro.
I'm
Mount should have come
confused
on like 10 minutes
because
ago.
I was calling for that Garnacho substitution for a while now.
I'm not the manager.
Like, there's not that much time left, and you're bringing this guy on now.
I'm a fan to the club the manager is coaching.
At least we would have been keeping the ball a bit better. Anyways, we'll see.
Nice
He's
one.
not allowing it. It's not, bro. The man is good, bro.
Ref, that's a free kick, man. Like, what is this ref even doing, himself?
This ref.
I'm tired of
space.
like, I don't understand.
Space, bro.
That's a free kick, man. Like, how are you not giving that on Missy Mount?
This guy's almost scored with so much room.
Another is just no. Ahmad, you guys don't choose Ahmad as your right wing back. No, man. Teams are going to
No.
like,
It's not really the pro Ahmad for that just play just now. It's not really Ahmad's fault because we were supposed to be on an attack and they lost the ball when everybody was moving forward. So Ahmad is trying to track back again.
Mm-hmm. Rasmus, you push the ball too much.
Okay, you've got it back. Nice
one, Rasmus.
Okay, you're on side, bro. You're on side. Now bring it back. If you can't find anybody, bring it back.
Man, that was probably the idea.
United's players' decision making in the final third needs, bro.
It's terrible. It's always a problem.
I don't care what anybody says. Nobody tell me again that, we're gonna just wait for Rasmus to turn into Gyökeres because he's gonna. I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to hear it again.
Honestly, man.
The next person that tells me that, I need to find out IP addresses because I don't want to hear that again, bruv.
So I'm looking for the IP address.
Bro, this is
I don't want
to be on a beast mode, bro. It's supposed to be like you know what this manager is all about. Now you he can't even force anything, bro.
There's like you see when people are like, oh yeah, he's like Gyökeres. What? He's like a guy that scores 40, 50 goals a season. He's like that guy. He's nothing like him.
Man.
Our players are all they know how to do is just hit the ball and I expect the next man to be making a 40-yard dash. Like
this kid, he gets the ball and all he wants to do is fit in with everyone else. He just wants to be everyone's friend. Like that's not how Gyökeres plays. You don't play like he's everyone's friend.
He's on a beast mode.
Nobody's gonna respect him like that, bro.
Yeah,
he's on a beast mode.
If players know if I give this guy the ball, he's gonna activate beast mode and do something with it, then they'll keep giving him the ball. Not the one you give him the ball and he's looking to pass the ball. Like
now he's just up front.
Again.
He's up front running channels and doing what? Like, mate, at least, and then all these Rasmus sexuals will come online and then say, no one's passing him the ball. Like, please stop this. He's not good enough. Not good enough to be the number 9 at Man United.
No, I've been saying like he needs to learn from somebody, man.
But honestly, he's another man wearing a shirt number that he shouldn't be wearing. He's another man.
Giving
a lot of people talk about Mason Mount. A lot of people talk about Mason Mount, but this guy's wearing number 9. Like, wow.
And Zexi is wearing number 11.
Wow. That's another crazy one.
Number 11.
These men are wearing shirt numbers that they don't deserve. Xerxes wearing Giggs' number and he can't even run.
Man.
Oh my days! We could have just gone for what's his name, for McKenna, and everybody will be fine, bro.
I don't
He's
know
always
about
saying it
going for
already.
McKenna, mate.
No. Like, what am I seeing here, bro? These players, they know how to make a coach look so bad, bro.
That's the thing. That is the problem, man. I always say, not a, your players, they know how to make a team look so good.
Oh my days, bro.
Well, looks like we're gonna draw to Ipswich.
Bro, this one is already. This is a sign.
I might have to start rethinking top four.
Bro,
I'm now starting to think it ain't gonna happen, just on the basis of what I've seen. And I know it's only been a few training sessions, but sometimes you can see that this crapness is gonna continue.
Oh yes.
It's gonna continue until they make some surgical changes. Like Xerxes still going to be slow. Like, let's be real. Rasmus is still not good enough to play in the number 9.
This one
Rashford is physically challenged.
They need to take Rashford out of this club. Sell him.
Rashford is physically challenged.
If you want
the
to put
midfield
fear,
is not mobile.
If you want to put fear in the hearts of all of these players and sell Rashford.
The midfield is not mobile.
No, the midfield is static, bro.
They're playing slow football. When I was watching Sporting, they weren't playing like this. The ball was getting fired into people. Pow, 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 pow.
Mad.
Like, look at the way these men are playing. These men are playing like they got Mourinho managing them. Oh, well played, Damad. At least someone's trying to do something.
See, we have the balls. Look at the way they came to engage us quickly.
Oh, no. That's the thing, man. They are fast.
They came to
This
engage
is
us.
the press I was talking about. Press them. Press. Don't give them space to rest.
Rasmus, you have seen lots of this ball. Dribble this guy. Get in the box. Create something.
Dribble. Rasmus will not see like today. They've given him the ball. They've passed to him. Try to make chances for him for goals.
This guy is no Jokeres. He's no Jokeres.
He's nowhere
I
near,
don't care what anyone says.
Bro, Jokeres was no Jokeres 2 years before, bro. Jokeres was shit.
That's not the point that I'm trying to make.
I just want to establish that Jokeres 2 seasons ago was sold from Brighton into
the thing is, Mark, you keep saying that anytime he receives criticism, right, this man is wearing the number 9. I don't care.
I understand that, but the fact of the matter is he's still young and happy. Bro, we already knew he was never the finished article. And to compare him to Jokeres is insane. Jokeres turning 27 in 6 weeks.
Yeah. But
there's a guy that's 7 years older, bro. 6 years more experience.
But so what does that mean?
That means what does that 2 years ago, bro, was nowhere near this
what I'm
level,
saying is
bro,
I'm not hearing the comparison. I'm not hearing the comparison. That's like...
Yeah, there's no comparison because Rasmus Højlund is 10 times better the player at 21 years old. But at 26, Jokeres, who's
I don't even think he's that good. I just don't.
When you talk about Jokeres playing for Brighton, first of all, you want to put into consideration who was the striker of Brighton at that point in time. You had Mope and who? These guys are on their form at that point in time.
Exactly. Mope is who?
So
who is Mope?
You are saying Mope who?
Mope is shit.
Mope was banging the goals of Brighton.
Mope was banging goals. Why did
young strikers, bro, young players? It's not the finished article.
I'm just saying,
if we compare them to a finished article, that's too much, bro. It's too much.
There's a lot of growing up in this one. There's a lot of growing up to do, bro.
But it's not me. You see, the thing is, it's not me comparing him to the finished article. It's other people.
Oh yeah. So no, I'm not saying you're doing.
So my argument was, I never want to hear that comparison again.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I
my
agree with you.
argument.
I
I
agree with
don't
you,
want to hear because all I've heard is, oh yeah, like Rasmus is like Jokeres. He's like, and I'm thinking, bro, they shouldn't be mentioned in the same sentence. They shouldn't.
This guy's pissed.
Like,
This guy's pissed. This guy's pissed.
how does it make sense? Yeah,
Amorim.
He's pissed. You could see it in his face.
to
He's pissed.
compare somebody who's all the way on their game, on their dean. Yeah,
Like Jokeres is
he's praying 7 times a day. You can see it the way he plays. Yeah, you could see it the way he plays that he prays 7 times a day, bro.
7 times a
He's
day,
on
bro.
his dean, and then you want to compare Rasmus
but
to
Mark is not
Jokeres.
comparing. I'm just saying what we're saying right now is, bro, Jokeres is already on his way. Rasmus has still not got to the train station, bro.
Nah, this I'm saying
They should be. We shouldn't be comparing both of them. That's the finish. That's the end of the story. We shouldn't be comparing both of them because what we're saying, bro, man still has a lot of books to read. Man still has a lot of training sessions. He still has a lot of practice, a lot of things to do. Like, well, yeah, right. Like what Mark said, Jokeres didn't just become Jokeres all of a sudden. It took time, and he got where he is right now. Maybe 2 years from now, maybe even a year from now, we'll all be saying, okay, this man has grown. He's improved from where he used to be and where he's at now. He's improved. But
okay, let me explain another foolish comparison. Yeah, because these foolish comparisons just get put out there a lot. So let's not make it seem like it's my fault, right?
No,
when
saying it's your fault.
Xerxes signed for Man United, yeah, who did they compare him to?
Oh, Anthony Martial.
No, they compared him to Ronaldinho. Yeah,
was Anthony
is
Martial
this guy Ronaldinho?
Did they compare him to Ronaldinho, bro? I was there. I was like, what?
Bro, they was comparing him to Ronaldinho. I can find the quotes
I didn't hear
people.
that one. If I heard that, bro,
I can find the quotes of football managers saying that he plays like Ronaldinho. I can find the quotes of football managers, professional football managers saying he plays like Ronaldinho. I can find the quotes. Yeah, I'm not talking nonsense.
That's a mad quote, bro.
Is this guy anything? Is this guy even Ronaldinho? Does he have even the left foot of Ronaldinho?
This guy's
does he even have the left foot?
Karen Richardson, bro. Karen Richardson. This guy's not close to Richardson, bro.
Small, he was playing for the Sundowns. I'm more Ronaldinho and shit than him.
Huh?
Guys, but it is what it is. It ends when at Portman Road. It's 1, Ipswich 1, United 1, bro. Rashford actually, we scored early. United took the lead in like 1 minute 14 15 seconds, and we all thought but it didn't look like see Jim saying, guys, thanks bro for sleep for man has been up since like 3 I think 2 a.m. Well, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
Big up to Jim in the building, bro. Sorry you have to watch this nonsense.
I think I'm more pissed because obviously we've been waiting for football for time. Obviously the manager, he got announced like quite a few weeks ago, and this is his first game. We was all pumped and gassed for the first game, and then we get to the first game, and then it's like, oh,
right.
So you guys don't have intensity for the new manager.
Bro, they don't, bro. They don't,
I was foolish to think that these men would just switch it up. And they really dislike the previous manager, but it just goes to show that they're just not good enough.
Bailey? I'm with you on that one, Bailey. I was pumped, like I was full of expectation for this one. I was like, yo, with what, bro. Yeah. I already was. Oh my days, bro. You know what?
Bro, I disappointed. I just being honest. I real disappointed in that game.
Big
that
up, yo.
Big up to yo in the building.
It goes to show Ten Hag didn't leave us with anything. These players, nah, bro. These players, nah. The players,
that shit needs to stop. He left us with Marcus Rashford. He left us with Luke Shaw. brother.
Bro, but look,
Don't
Shaw
start
didn't,
with it
didn't do
tonight,
anything
bro.
wrong today, bro.
These brothers had a bad performance. They need to go. Some of them need to go in January. This is not Amarim fault.
I'm having a headache, guys. I'm having a Mark.
Facts.
You would have to wrap up this. I am like this game is just gave me a huge headache, bro.
Bro, that game had me feeling sick too, bro. I mean,
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Big up Alien. They say Amarim
Guys,
just
Big up
found
Alien.
it. Just found out the tax, bro. He just found it out. If he was thinking the training said same thing Benny McCarthy said at the training ground, you can't believe what's happening. They come to the pitch and we're like, what?
These men is turning to pour me ones, bro. You ever watch the Star Wars? You know the little bears, we just call them. You know who was helping Luke at the final show now when they was hiding out from the Death Star? The Whoppies or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Bro, these men is turning to them little cuddly characters, bro. They don't be the animals that they pretend to be. They have no fight in them, bro. These brothers need to wake up and smell the coffee. They're playing for Man United. They're not playing for Ipswich, bro. Them brothers who playing for Ipswich walking with more swagger than them. How is that possible, bro?
But Ricardo is saying, of course, but bro, you can't tell me these players would not. You can't tell me these players wouldn't be beating Ipswich Town, right? Like with expectation. Okay, Amorim aside, bro. After what they did to Leicester City, bro. Nah, don't.
No, but Ricardo,
this, bro.
100%. We're not blaming Amarim for this.
We're not blaming Amarim.
We're
We're just
blaming
saying
the
these
players,
players, bro. These players.
We're not blaming
like
Amarim. Amarim is in the clear.
Turn up
He
when
is
they
a
want
good
to turn up.
coach. These players
We
need to do Rico. That's what we're saying because these players, bro, they're not trustworthy right now. And Amarim learning that.
At this pace, bro. No, it's the same thing I said about when Ten Hag came. I'm like, Ten Hag, bro, the fans know these players more than you do. I know you're gonna come in and say, "Oh, give them time. I'll do this. I'll do that." But we know these players. So if you're gonna be putting your hopes on the likes of Rashford, McTominay, Fred, we know them. They will do what they need to do and break your heart at the end of the day.
100.
Same thing I'm saying to Amorim. If you think these guys, like you saw them in training ground and you're like, oh, these guys are doing what you asked them to do, now you've seen the reality of things. Same thing Benny McCarthy said, and I'll go back to it again. He said at training ground, we are like, yo, man, these guys are flying high. But when we get to match day, we are wondering what is going on. Like, what is going on, bro?
What?
I think this is why, yeah. Obviously, every now and then you'll make a gas statement, but this is why I wanted to be realistic and not just go too wild with it and just be like, right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and blah blah blah. Because the same thing you said about Benny McCarthy. I think I highlighted it on one of the shows as to why I don't want to get too excited. But yeah, they've just done what they usually do. They start off either playing decent or maybe they're just like a one-half team. And
Yeah.
I believe after the goal that they scored, really, they stopped doing what they were doing. Some of them was being greedy, and then after that, they didn't really do anything. So in terms of chance creation, which I said was our main issue. So you see when people are like, oh, like we need to get rid of this guy and that guy, if they're not in the attacking lineup, because I've already told you our attack stinks. Our attack stinks. All these guys that you want to say this guy is our best player and that guy is our best player. Any player who you're throwing your whole weight behind to back, I'm telling you right now, especially if they play in our attack, they are not good enough to start for Manchester United. I'm just going to be real. So whether we're talking about Anthony, whether we're talking about Garnacho, whether we're talking about Hoyland, whether we're talking about Xerxes, whether we're talking about Ahmad, these men are not good enough to start for Manchester United. They're not. Like, I've watched famous Manchester United teams of the past, yeah? We've had injuries or players missing when you see the backup dancers coming in, they
Bro,
are flying.
bro,
You don't see the difference. You don't see the
bro, man,
difference
you
in
are
quality.
saying,
You don't.
man,
Yeah,
you're
these
making the
man,
point.
we've got starters that start for us week in, week out. People are complaining when these men don't start, and they start and they stink. Week in,
100.
week out, stink. They can't score goals. They can't assist each other. They're too individualistic. They are all shit.
They have all the wrong attributes,
Bro,
bro. All the wrong
I saw
attributes.
real, right? Not trying to cut you, bro. But listen, I see it before, fellas. We cannot trust these brothers. You know what I mean? These players can't trust them. You can trust Ruben and trust that he will get the job done because he will cut throats. I think bust certain men throats, certain men will feel the axe very soon. But
Bro,
brother,
see, Ricardo,
these
I agree
players,
with you. Let Ruben work with them first. I agree with you on this comment right here. I agree with you 100%. Right? But my thing is, these players, right? I know Ruben wants to work with them and see how we could improve them. But we've seen this before. Now we are only talking from the past. Now the future we don't know. We do not know the future. Tomorrow, these guys might play who we have next, Bodo Glimt at Old Trafford, and light everywhere up, and we are like, okay, they're beginning to come to terms with what Ruben has to offer, right? But right here, right now, from what we saw, because I don't like to do in the future, I don't like to dwell too much in the past, but what we are seeing right now, bro, it feels like, bro, it's long days ahead for us. Long days, bro. Long days. From what we just witnessed, 72 ball possession, right? At one point in time, it was 72 to 28 in favor of United, ball possession wise. Guess what? Ipswich had 3 goals attempt. We had just 2 with 72% ball possession. Ipswich has 20. So if we do the maths, that's almost 3 times. Meaning that if Ipswich had that much possession, they will be having more, let's say 9 goal attempts.
bro.
So
I don't even want to think about it. Because
so
right
that's
now
why
I
I'm
just
saying,
say it, bro. No cutting edge. No cutting edge, bro. I mean,
passive.
I think Garnacho should have, like I said before, we have 5 substitutions. We should be using full substitution, especially now. We should be changing it, bro. If I play 60 minutes, I'm not doing it right off the pitch, bro. You know what I mean? Like right now, Amarim need to realize. I mean, with the players, I want to give him his full time to do what he feels is right and whatever, and I not going to question what he does and how he does it. But these players, bro, need to buck themselves up because currently, I not watching Amarim, I watching at them. I hope they know that the whole fan base, and I want everybody in the fan base to be watching at the players, asking them why, where is your intensity, where is your effort?
The lack of intensity that's a problem.
Where is your intensity for this new manager? All those fancy posts that you all make, great session, Gaffer. It was amazing. Where was that enthusiasm? Bro, listen. I don't let these brothers rest this week without to know.
That's why
my message this whole week. Where was your enthusiasm with all this great training session? It was amazing. Hard flies, pictures, winning teams. Bro,
that's why I said,
listen, I'll go straight Trini on them, you know. These Manchester players, well, they need to wake up and smell the coffee, or they're playing for Man United. Watch the badge, watch it real good. This is a big club. Shake up on themselves.
They need
it's time for some of them men to go, boy.
I see, like for me, the when it comes about exit and entrance, that's on the people up there. And Amorim himself, Amorim has to say, okay, XYZ, nah, they can't walk, they have to go. We have to. Ricardo, we know it's 2 training sessions. We know it's 2. You keep saying 2 training sessions, 2 training sessions. We all know that. But don't tell me you're satisfied with what you just saw.
Some of these players, Ricardo, they need to go. Not Amorim. We know it's just 2 training sessions, and we know it has some players will develop.
Nobody's labeling
But you see,
Amorim
it has some
anything.
brothers who've
We are
been here
saying these
10
players,
years,
bro.
Do
11
you know
years,
the
8
thing
years.
is, yeah?
Them had to
Do you
go.
know one thing is, yeah? One thing, yeah? What did the manager say he wanted on his first day in office? What did he say? He said he wanted intensity, right?
High intensity.
Did you see intensity?
No, bro.
Did anybody who's screaming 2 training sessions see intensity?
Ricardo, did you see
You don't need 100 training sessions to show intensity. You don't.
Bro.
And if anybody wants to argue that, then maybe you don't know that much about fitness. Yeah? You don't need 100 training sessions to show intensity. So, okay, cool. Maybe there might be some aspects of certain things that you might not have. But you see when certain man, they just look like they're walking around. They look like they're going into a trance. They look like they're not really there. They look like the play lacked intensity.
Billy,
yeah, in fact, yeah, Ipswich were more intense than us. I don't care. Ipswich showed more intensity than we did, even though they had less ball. They showed more intensity. We didn't have intensity.
Onana had the ball and they were already cutting out our passing lane. Onana had the ball all the way back and they were already moved. I'm like, yo, if you watch that in the first half, there was a save Onana pulled and it was Delap that made that. Before that play, it wasn't like it was a quick passage of play. They took their time to pass the ball, and United players were just standing looking. I'm like, what is happening here, bro?
When he had a circle of play, when the lap had a circle of players around him, where was the intensity? A literal circle of players that he wriggled away from all of them. Where was the intensity? That's no different from when the Spurs defender just took the ball and ran through
them.
That's no different. That's no different
20.
from the guy FC20 just ran through the midfield. That's no different. These men have been doing this all season. All season. I don't know who's gonna tackle this one man when there's 5 or 6 men around him.
Yeah. Like, you know what? We just have like what Ricardo is saying. We just have to wait and see. This is just the first game. He said 2 training sessions. Okay. I'm not calling out. Let's get it straight right here. Nobody's calling out Amorim. We are actually saying Amorim has just got to see on the bigger stage what he has to deal with, right? A lot of work is going to be done. If he needs to improve this side, a lot of work is going to be done. And a lot of ruthlessness needs to happen. When it comes to being ruthless, they have to. Amorim, the board, even the players, if they want to stay in this football club as Manchester United players, they have to hold, like, was it Roy Keane or who was saying it, that they don't hold themselves accountable on the pitch. Everybody seems to be mates on the pitch, like, okay, you could do what you have and there's pat on the back for everybody. There's nobody screaming at this person and saying, what are you doing? You know, things like that. And someone needs to do that. Or they all need to do that. They all need to find a way. They need to find something from the inside, because like what Bailey said, to FC20, Tottenham, even before the FC20 game, we saw how men would just run through them and everybody. Last season, we saw it. That was the difference between a 1 point and no point against Fulham. We saw it. So, bro. Yep. Bro, we don't want to run this thing down. I think Mark has got. Mark, what you got later for this week?
I mean, we are bragging rights tonight in
I gotta
2 hours
right now.
Exactly. To be fair, if you're gonna come and talk about it, we'll do a little refreshing and review the game a little bit as best we can. Review some of the other games across the league and where it stands, where the table stands, and who are the big winners this weekend. Of course, we will feel a little bit hard done. We didn't get the win we was expecting, but I mean, it is what it is. Ricardo, you and I, bro, trust you, when you watch me more, you understand. Like, I have the most faith in this manager getting it right. I know it's gonna take time. I just do appreciate some of the levels of basic effort some of these players given to this manager. As a new manager, I feel it disrespectful to Ruben that they're not giving 100% of their effort at least. I think they could do much better. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Currently, right now, United in our rebuild, of course, some players to leave the club, some players will come in. Playing a three center back formation is very difficult. It demands a lot of high work rate. And
Mark,
you can't
let me
cut
cut you.
corners.
Sorry, let me cut you. I think a lot of people are actually thinking you, maybe Mark, and we are actually looking at going after Amorim because we were so bent on backing Ten Hag till they got the sack. No. We are not. That's not what's happening here. We're not looking for loopholes to say, okay, we told you so. No, that's not what is happening here. What we are saying right now is this manager, which you will get to know us, like what Mark said. We've come to back him. This manager has a whole lot to deal with, bro. We've not even started the off the field issue yet. We're still on the pitch. There's gonna be off the pitch issue soon. So until that time, right, bro?
Man,
that's what we're saying. We're not here to tell you, oh, you should have kept Ten Hag. No, none of that nonsense. Yeah, we're here to say we're giving this manager time, but now this manager has seen with his eyes what. It's two different things. Training, they could do all the bits in training, but when it comes to the reality of
the pitch,
things, which is the game, the pitch,
it don't translate. And this is the problem, Ricardo. We don't understand how these top players can't translate training to the pitch because they're doing everything in training amazing apparently, and when they get that stage fright. So it is what it is, guys. We have lots of young talent in the squad. Romeo Ugarte, just like, Abdul Rahman Kodrag was saying, Mazarari, all the rest could go. Amarim should be ruthless rather than trusting these players. They are not good at all. 100%, bro. It's not too much to ask, Sosa. 100%, bro. I mean, Ipswich did win against Spurs, so let's keep it real. They're not a bad team. Did say that Ipswich is a tough team. There's a never say die team. They have a strong attitude and a strong mentality. Now, what I did say was United is a higher quality football team with higher quality players. We should have got the job done, but we didn't. So, you know what it is, guys? It's a disappointing end to the first game, but I think, a draw is better than a loss, and at least Amarim has been able to observe these players in the moment. Actuality. So now we can make some different decisions. So let's see how it goes. We look forward to Bodo Glimt at home on Thursday night. Your boy will be live in Manchester for that game. So guess what? We'll be having a good time. And you know what? I always say it. Once I'm there, you can be guaranteed one thing. We won't lose. We most likely will win. So let's see how it goes. Big up to all of you watching. Big up to my buddy Drex. Don't miss out D-Hub Sports TV, guys, when you get the time. Every Thursday night, possible outcomes. If you do an FPL team, you need to check it out. They highlight lots of the players around the league and the different teams that, might raise the level of your FPL team. Big up to Timber Banks in the building. Don't forget to go check out my brother on the Football Fan Zone. And of course, big thanks to Bali Tech, my brethren. Thanks for always coming through and holding it down. Big up to each and every one of you legends in the Ricardo Pereira, bro. 100% glad to have you here each and every time. Big up to Sosa, Abdul Rahman. Big up to Stephen Dogmana. Big up to Alien Tenno as well. We'll be seeing you at the bar on Thursday, my brother. You know how it is. I got the Guinness. You got the Stellas. You know what time it is. Big up to Kenny Fan TV as well. Big up to everyone coming in. Big up to Stephanie Griffith as well. Guys, big up to Lil Yo-Yo. Big up to Jim Watkins. Stay watch this game, and you know what? It wasn't the result we were looking for, but we move Man United over everything, and that's all we're gonna say. Big up to Compost Smurf. Big up to each and everyone. Have a safe night. We'll be back in 2 hours for the bragging rights. If you want to join in, come in, have your say. Let's talk about it. How you feel 2 hours after of the weekend's Premier League's football fixtures and results. Big up to all of you guys. Have a great night. It's been your boy, Mark, and MUFC fan. United watch along. Man United won. Ipswich won. And we draw away from home. Amarim's first game was a mid one. Not the best. Decent and some moments, an early goal. but not a performance that we can really say that showcase the best of the players or the best of him. We move on. A better game on Thursday. Europa League. Bodo Glimt. First home manager. Let's go Red Devils.